live for Undisputed versus Undisputed. Canelo Alvarez versus Jermell Charlo. Lions only. Canelo's Guadalajara's best. We are in here. Julian Falcon. Tis, till Kurt always late. Nope, right on time. Counterpunch. Chickarelli. Let's go. Sis M. Fire. Online. 221, and I'm here in Ireland. Shout out to Ireland in the building. Drinking whiskey with leprechauns. I heard that. Badab Alicia, we are here from Ghana. Ghana in the place to be. LOL, right when I say that stream starts. Absolutely. Listen, we have Yordenis Ugas versus Mario Barrios. And they are going toe-to-toe. This is round 2. I just timed it just late for the co-main event. Yordenis Ugas, you can tell, Mario Barrios was a big, light welterweight, but now he is right in the nick of size coming up to welterweight, taking on Yordenis Ugas. Remember, Yordenis Ugas, this is the first fight that he's done before he got his orbital bone broken by Errol Spence, and he just lands an overhand right on Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios, I think, won the first round with the jab because he was a little quicker. Ask Skip, stream quality is poo-poo as always. Well, damn. Tell me how you really feel. Glad you can join your own party. Absolutely, Rod. I'm here. Peter Watson, Canelo 8-round stoppage. West TV Knowledge, Kurt, I know you are ready. You are the best. How you doing? I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Let me turn this fan on. Jesus. And Yordenis was knocked down. Damn ceiling fan. Just missed it. Man, maybe Errol Spence did something to Yordenis Ugas. Who knows? Let's see. Oh, man, I got to see the instant replay. Damn it, man. Costas, Christophe, Essex in the house. Man, let me tell you something about Ismael Salas. Ishmael is having a rough road, bro. He just had Joe Joyce knocked out, and his fighter, as of now, has been knocked down. Oh, well, wait a minute. That was more like a slip, wasn't it? That knocked him off. Look, and he's looking down. Let me see. See, you didn't see where they should change the angle. I didn't really see where it landed because it looked like he collided in and went back. Dion W, 12 months, Counterpunch Silver, member in the building. Now, let's see what Yordenis Ugas does. Let's see how he recuperates. Let's see how he responds. Canelo late stoppage. WBC president announced Canelo Benavidez mandatory for the Canelo Salas. Yep, that's right. Skrilla 50 in the building. Man, look at Mario coming in with that jab. You know, I see a little swelling on Yordenis Ugas. Oh, good body shots from Ugas. Oh, good overhand right from Ugas. That's how you got to come in. You have to convince the judges that it was what you say it was. You know, if he called it a slip, he has to respond like it's a slip. Oh, good left to the body by Barrios. He's coming in with that jab. That jab is quicker than Yordenis Ugas. Yordenis Ugas may have better timing, but Mario Barrios is quicker to the draw. And that's exactly what happened in the knockdown. Psycho Crush us up. Kurt, CP to you and Skrilla 50. You guys hit that like button. We got 127 people in here as of right now. We only have 17 likes. Let's get that like button up. Let's get those likes up. Ugas was affected by 2 big paydays he got. Yeah, man. Manny Pacquiao, which he upset Manny Pacquiao, the great Manny Pacquiao, the 8 division world champion Manny Pacquiao. And then he got destroyed by arrowed after knocking him down. My dog, what up, Kurt? What up, Counterpunch fam? Carl Young in the building. Barrios is hurt. I mean, I don't think he's really quite acclimated to 147. I mean, what has he done at 147 to convince you that he's ready for 147? Ooh, good left hook to the body. Ooh, I think that hurt him. That left hook hurt him. Ooh, overhand right. Another overhand right. Another overhand right. Left hook. Right upstairs. Left uppercut. Right hand. Ugas is coming on. Ooh, left hook to the body. Then he stops. He stops as a little cunning. Ugas is very cunning. Look at him. Look at him how he stalks with his hands up. He's just like, yeah, come on, come get it, come get it. Or how he says in his own words, ya toma, oh ya toma. Toma este pegados. The worst thing that can happen to a Cuban fighter is a good payday. Well, I remember when Errol Spence said that Yordenis Ugas is too comfortable. Then that might have been the case. I think this is what I really think. He hurt Errol Spence. Now, I don't know if he's supposed to hurt Errol Spence, but he hurt Errol Spence. And after that, he did nothing. He let Errol Spence well on him, and I didn't understand that. You know what I mean? Unless he got hurt, he was just too proud to go down or whatever, but I didn't like that. Because normally when you knock a guy into the ropes like he did, you don't step back and look at him. You don't do that. Yeah, hit that like button. We got 36 likes and 137 in the building. Let's get those likes up. Let's get 142 likes now. We're just dropping on in. Del Regalo, 10-1. Wow, what's up? My Encyclopedia DeVille, great chat. Let's see how Canelo makes history. Let's see. It's undisputed versus undisputed. And, it was originally Jermell Charlo. Then they changed it for Jermell because Jermell wasn't ready. You know what I mean? So it's nothing that Canelo just called out. I want him. No, he didn't. No, he didn't call him out. What he did was he picked the best out of the two. From Tasmania. Oh, Alex Hyde from Tasmania. Counterpunch to you. Brian Poe. Yeah, Bomac packing heat. Yeah, this cat taking a gun to England. What's wrong with you? That shit's illegal. Mario Barrios coming in with the jab, and the left hand upstairs. Left hook to the body by Barrios. Oh, good jab upstairs by Ugas. Yeah, that right eye is swelling of Ugas. I don't know. I think that's the one that Errol Spence was welling on him at. Some say the gun was planted by Hearn. No. I doubt that. That's crazy. Jermell needs to fight Caleb Plant after he slapped. He slapped his spirit out of him. Yeah, he does. Oh, good right hand. Oh, good 1, 2, 3, 4 from. Ugas comes back. Mario, he initiated an attack. He did a jab, then a 1, 2, then a 1, 2, 3, 4. Then he gets countered by Ugas. Nice. Good exchange. Good exchange. Boxing Redemption. What's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Jab from Barrios. You know what I don't like about Ugas, though? This is the problem he had with Spence. No head movement. None. Now, he'll slip back. He'll slip a hook or two. Oh, good right hand. That good right hand right over the jab. I mean, he knows how to box. I mean, he beat Terrence Crawford, the all-time great in the amateurs. This guy, Yordenis Ugas. Carl Young, I take a gun everywhere I go. I know better than to take one to freaking England. Yeah, I know, right? That's the only thing about flying, and I love flying, because it gets you somewhere where you need to go quick. Depends on where you go. but you can't bring a gun unless you're law enforcement. Dude, Dennis Ugas just missed with that right hand. See, Dennis Ugas, he's wanting to counter, and he missed 2 counters. You see, he kind of shaked it off. That creates tension in your elbows when you miss those counters like that. When you do a snapping of that punch, and that punch hits nothing. Caleb planted his seed in Jermell's face. Yeah, Jermell, like he's that guy that's underachieving. Oh, that was a good right. Oh, nice counter over the jab. That landed nice and sharp. Flush. Kurt in England, it's 5 years in the joint unless Brian can get out of it. Well, if he's back in the States, if he's still over there, yeah, he might be in some shit. But if he came back to the States, just never go back to England. You know what I mean? He doesn't have to go back to England. We don't have those laws over here. We're Americans. We tote guns. Amendment number 2. Okay? Right to bear arms. Best amendment we have. Psycho Crusher, hey yo, what's that supposed to mean? I don't know what that says. You guys are chatting among yourselves. Good jab by Barrios. Some say Eddie Hearn ordered the hit on Tupac. Yeah, right. Eddie Hearn is my age, okay? If Eddie Hearn ordered a hit on Tupac, that means he was a young little mobster. I mean, he was like 15, bro. No, 16. You know what I mean? Born the same year. I'm wishing Cello all the best, you know. Okay? I think all the countries, the U.S. is probably one of the last countries I trust that people with guns. No offense, Kurt. You seem to be one that's quite responsible. I am. I don't go toting guns around. You know, I don't do that. You know, like, I mean, I tote one. Don't get it twisted, but I mean, you know, you need one to protect yourself. You know. That reminds me, man, rest in peace to Vernon Forrest. You know, Vernon Forrest was a guy that he was approached on the interstate or something like that, or a gas station. He had problems with his car and somebody tried to run up on him. So he pulled his gun out and chased him off. And then when he went to attend in his car, the guys came back and shot him. And this is the guy that dethroned the great Sugar Shane Mosley when Sugar Shane Mosley was in his prime. This is before Sugar Shane Mosley lost to everybody. This is before the Floyd, Money Mayweather. This was before the Manny Pacquiao. This was before the Canelo Alvarez. This was before the Cotto. Before all that, Sugar Shane Mosley was the man. He was probably the best lightweight I've ever seen. I don't care about Roberto Duran. I don't care about Julio Cesar Chavez. I say Sugar Shane will beat all of them. Excuse me. I say he'll beat all of them. Who you got tonight? I got Canelo in the 11th. Chick, bless you. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, Sugar just a little late when he found Floyd. Yeah, 2010. But let me tell you about Sugar Shane. Sugar Shane redeemed, he avenged the cheater. He knocked out Antonio Margachito. Yes, his name is Antonio Margachito. And he was the one that cheated my boy Cotto. Put that shit in his gloves. It kind of looked like this, right? It's called plaster of Paris. So when they put it on over the wraps, they put this on over the wraps. So in time, it swells and it becomes hard like a cast. Plaster of Paris. That's how it went. We have a super chat in the building. Boxing Redemption coming in with that super chat. What's up, Kurt? Bit late to the party, but who you got, Canelo or Charlo, and why Greetings from NZ, New Zealand in the house. Appreciate the love, brother. I have Canelo just based on common sense, based on counterpunching ability. He's a sharp counterpuncher. You see the head movement that's improving since his last fight. We've seen that in training. Will he bring it over to the fight? I think so, because he's in there with a guy that will take it to him. Now, Jermell has the ability to box, but I think Jermell is coming 2 weight classes to make a statement. When you want to make a statement, you want to come up there and initiate something. When you want to initiate something, you're coming to fight. If he's coming to fight, Canelo's going to be ready to catch and counter. You know what I mean? He's going to be ready to set traps for Jermell coming in, and that's how he's going to lose. He's the bigger man. This is his weight class. He won every belt up there. And unless he's just shot the shit, he's going to win 11th round because Jermell is tough. His pride and heart will keep him around. He might take, punches that normally regular fighters go down. Bars. But I don't think he's going to beat Canelo. And if he does, that will be absolutely fantastic, and he will get 100% credit over here. And I was wrong. Hell, I was wrong with Joe Joyce. Zane knocked him out in round 3. I was wrong. Come on, man. I mean, it happens. It don't mean I'm against the fighter because I don't pick a fighter to win. You guys understand that, okay? Charlo pulls off the shocker. Hey, if he pulls off the shocker, I would love to see it. Then it's going to be Charlo, Crawford. Crawford's there, by the way. Crawford's there, by the way. All right? He is in the building. So he's here with keen eyes to see who wins this fight, who looks good, who does what. He's going to see what's up. Bars. No woman, no fry. No woman, no fry. China should make Zhang the emperor. Yeah, we already had an emperor and it didn't work out. You remember, who's this? Damn. I haven't said his name in so long, but George, damn it, man. George Cambosos, yeah. Thanks, brother. I am thinking Canelo too. I hope it's a banger. I hope so too. I want to see a good fight. I am no pony in the show. I'm not Showbiz the adult. I'm not putting $5,000 on this shit. I know what it's like to lose $4,000 or $5,000. Yeah, Cambo. Oh, good uppercut by Barrios. Yeah, I thought Joyce was going to redeem himself, but he got flattened. Yeah, it was sad, man. He went down like a ton of brick. Like a building falling, man. It was just like, it was done. Oh, good right hand. Good right hand. Oh, another good right hand. Well, wait a minute. What's that? What is he doing? What's the ref talking about? Oh, wait. What's this? Oh, no. The bell rang. He hit Barrios after the bell. David Haye is the best predictor of fights. Ha! Yeah, that's a laugh. If you want to get any fight right, listen to what David Haye and who he picks. If David Haye picks anybody, you just pick the other guy because he is terrible. Uh-oh, Barrios knocked him back. Joyce should have been doing Mayweather's shoulder rolls. Yeah, but I don't think that would have mattered. Boom! Now, he did the Tyson Fury punch. You remember Tyson Fury hit Deontay Wilder in the ear? He threw one of those shots right on the ear. When you get hit in the ear, it knocks your equilibrium off. It knocks it off. It rings your bell. It makes you wobbly. It gets you dizzy. It gets you off kilter. You know what I mean? It does something to you. And Tyson Fury knew. I'm just going to hit this bloke in the ear. I'm going to do it gypsy style. And then sing a song. Sing along if you know the words. Right? We have 227 people in the building. We need 227 likes. Let's get those likes up. You know, and it's crazy. This shit's $84.99. I would prefer this on the zone. That's why I'm bummed out, because like PBC love them. But listen, if they got a Canelo fight, this is the cash cow. You know, now it could be 100. It could be 100. But still, $84.99, you're like, damn. You know, Joyce can still set himself up for life. A few fights, he is right back up there. I hope Joyce gets a life-changing fight. I hope he does too. I like Joe Joyce, man. He's a good bloke. Just go in there and I don't know what happened. I'm still a good fighter. Good overhand right. Dennis Ugas must be tired. His mouth's open. Look at him breathing out of his mouth. Ooh, Barrios with that body work. Barrios working to the body. Oh, good overhand right. With Dennis Ugas, though, he's still a good fighter. It's just I think he's past his prime. Juice has reached the peak. He will never beat the top guys. I don't know. You have to see him fight. Listen, people, just because Zhang beat Joyce don't mean everybody else is going to beat Joyce. See, people got that wrong, and I have to remind you guys. Classic fights. Muhammad Ali was beat by Joe Frazier, okay? He was beat by Joe Frazier for the World Championship of the world, okay? He was until he got stripped, right? Because of the politics of the time. He also got beat by Ken Norton, okay? He got beat by Ken Norton as well. George Foreman knocked out both of them. And what did he do to Foreman? You have to think about this, man. Like this, people think they got a good idea, and what it is people are too busy trying to skip a step when it comes to the sport of boxing. You're trying to see what a fight's and trying to predict a fight before a fight's ever made. You have to see how these fights play out, because they don't play out like you expect them to. Teddy Atlas got Canelo mad by saying he's an overrated Mexican. Yeah, I remember that, Psycho Crusher. He said I ain't fucking overrated. This fucking guy. Man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. When Canelo got with Eddie Hearn, the English just spewed out, didn't it? Like, I didn't see him talk a lot of English until he got over there with Eddie. Canelo, how are you, old bloke? I am fine, Eddie. And he gets along with Eddie more than he does Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya speaks his language. The fact that Joyce started his boxing career so late is the miracle that he got to where he is. Well, his boxing career, I mean, I believe he stayed in the amateurs too long. He did not start late anyway. You know, I mean, he was in the amateurs. He did the WSB. There's more to Joe Joyce than you think, though. Joe Joyce is a martial artist. The only dude I know, if you're looking to be a badass, do what Joe Joyce did. Joe Joyce went to the Shaolin Temple, got all jacked up. You see them scars on his face? You think that shit was from street fighting? No, that shit was from the Shaolin Temple. He left high school, bro, graduated high school and flew to China. Hung out a monastery, a Chinese, a monk, a Shaolin monk monastery for a year. And they beat the hell out of him. They beat the hell out of that Guaylo, or whatever they want to call him. Ay, Guaylo. Right? Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, he started his career at age 22. You know, so from 22 to 38, bro, that's 18 years. Or no, 16. So that's 16 years, right? So you're looking at somebody with a 16-year career and has been, good left hook to the body by Ugas. And you're looking at somebody like that and you're like, well dude, you know, where have you been? You've only got, 16 pro fights? And that just shows you, though, not a lot of people care to invest time into Joe Joyce. They've probably seen him. He looks slow, you know, not sluggish, but slow. He's like a George Foreman. He fights like a George Foreman. However, I don't think he hits as hard as Foreman, and I don't think Foreman was that slow. Jamaican and white, I think. No, Joe Joyce is Irish and Nigerian, bro. You know what I mean? Man, ain't that a mixture? You like to drink, fight, die in a fight, and you're strong as hell. So there you go. Because you know his mom's Nigerian. She's British, but you know, people's from Nigeria. You know what I mean? Joe is half white. Yeah, he is half white. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You know. RoboCop. Ruiz versus Zhang. Ruiz versus Zhang would be good, but like Ruiz is a guy though. He's like he's trying to make himself relevant. And I'm like, dude, I think you should stop. I think you should cut the malarkey. I think, dude, just fight somebody and shut up. Ruiz should just fight somebody and shut up, man. There's too many times he's calling out these people. You ain't going to get a Usyk, bro. You're not going to get a Tyson. You're not going to get them anyway. They just signed to fight. But you're not going to get someone like Joshua. Joshua, it could be a possibility. But you hoping and wishing that fight happens, that is a fight that maybe could happen, but more than likely won't happen, right? Because, you know, you're sitting around, please, Eddie, give me an opportunity. And then when they come, they offer you a deal, that's not enough money for me. I have to hold my family accountable for my actions. Do you want to fight or what? Ruiz, Hrgovic, that would be pretty good. But then Hrgovic's like, man, if I'm Hrgovic, I wouldn't fight Ruiz. I mean, I would love to see it, but see, Ruiz, Ortiz, who else? I know both of them ducked Hrgovic for the IBF. You know what? I don't think Hrgovic beats Ruiz. That's why I would. If I'm Hrgovic, I'm in a good position. I'm the IBF mandatory. Right, so if I'm the IBF mandatory, why would I fight somebody like Ruiz? Like Zhilei Zhang says Ruiz is dangerous, and he is. Ruiz don't want to fight, period. He don't want that fight. He doesn't want to fight. Chisora versus Babbitt. Chisora, I like Chisora. Chisora should quit now. He's been a gatekeeper, a tough gatekeeper long enough. And I know he likes that money. He likes catching, you know, I want more than money, Eddie. Eddie, I want more money, or I'm not going to show up. I'm going to quit. Because he wants more money. He's a money hungry. And I think he just likes to fight. I mean, he's going to win every fight, but he likes it. He won his last fight. But he looked like trash. You know? Charlo will rise to the occasion tonight. Big shocker coming. Okay, Troy, Maddie, counterpunch to you. Kurt, Otto one Gassiev. Are PBC fighters suffering from long inactivity? Some of them. I mean, they have to pay them. You know, like most of these fights, man, these fights are coming on, man. They're not getting paid any money. See, the pay-per-view model is designed to keep the network safe. Because if the networks don't have to fork out the money and it's pay-per-view, that means they expect the fighters, the supporters of the fighters, to take care of these guys in. So when it doesn't do that amount of money, you know, even if it's $30, $25 or whatever, they're not going to get what they're worth, and then they don't get paid on time. So that was a big problem over there at Fox, BBC, and Showtime with Al Heyman. Al Heyman likes to salarize everybody. What he does is he keeps everybody's mouth shut. He keeps them, he shuts them up. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, let me give you a $20,000 advance. Okay, I'm gonna give you $20,000. I know I owe you $865,000, but then let me give you 50 or 100,000. You know what I mean? And then like that's gonna, you know, get you right, keep you, you know. Oh, go ahead, right. Did that hurt? Did it hurt Barrios? Awesome work, Kurt. Thanks. Charles Hillary, appreciate you, brother. Jab to the body by Barrios. What's up, Kurt? I'm here. Let's go, my brother. Robert Smith in the building. We're coming up on 300 people in the chat. We have 96 likes. Let's make, oh, good right. Good right by Ugas. Ugas tries to come on late in the round, but I think he starts 5 minutes too late. I think he needs to start at least 10 minutes. You know how Sugar Ray beat Hagler? He won the 10 seconds of the last round and made everybody remember the last of that round. You know, he boxed and moved. He pop shot it. He did this. He, used the ring. Took a walk around the block. Hagler was trying to destroy him, but he wouldn't fight Hagler. He was boxing Hagler. And Hagler ever said, this is what he said. And people don't know this, but Hagler told him round after round, when he got in the clinches, he says, fight me, bitch. Fight me, bitch. Fight me. And they would break. And then when they would break, Sugar Ray would look at him and say, no. Pop, 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 pop. And then that 10-second bound in that clicker, he was, he would get him. And then people would remember that's how he won that fight. And then that was a rematch. And then when that was a rematch attached to that fight, okay, Sugar Ray said no. Sugar Ray Leonard said, no, I'm not fighting him again. That's when Hagler retired and moved to Italy and did Italian movies. God bless the dead. What time we expecting the fight to start? 10 or 11. You see, look at that eye. Look at that eye of Ugas. See, I think he's Santeria or something like that. Like it's a religion in Cuba, right? Santeria. And they have a custom where they shave the eyebrows and shit. The shit looks hideous. You know what I mean? He looks like an alien and shit. It doesn't like when a person without eyebrows, it kind of looks strange. You know what I mean? Especially when you shave them off. Would you get them burned off in a fire or something? What's up? Drag queen, RuPaul type shit. Do you draw them on? That type of stuff, Anyone notice Barrios cut man? Is that male or female? I don't know, dude. And these days, who cares, right? Hagler was robbed. Stop hating on Ugas. He's a brother. Dexter Smith, I know he's a brother. Thank you. He's a Cuban brother. Thank you. I know this. Ugas looks low-key scary, like a killer in a horror movie. Yeah, he's looking like a toxic crusader right now. Look at that eye. But I think that's the same eye that took the damage against Errol Spence. That is so rare if it's a female. Transformers walking around today. Transformers. Hilarious. Canelo or Charlo? Canelo. Mac Weed. Canelo. Yes, sir, but he is a killer. It is his body. And see, Ugas, but here's the thing. This is already round 10, okay? Ugas is like Ugas is a guy that really needs to step it up. You know what I mean? Like, he's not a hard puncher. He's a good puncher. But you see fights like this with Ugas, and he's not necessarily losing, but he's not necessarily winning either. He's just in there. He's in the trenches with Barrios. And Barrios is making a good account of himself. He already got a knockdown. And if he loses this fight, that's another loss to him, to his credit for taking that long layoff from Errol Spence, right? And, see, that's been over a year and 6 months? Forgot to say, glad you're returning to work, Kurt. Absolutely. Yeah, the strike's over. Well, the writer's strike is over. So keep that in mind. The writer's strike. No one talking about Otto versus Gassiev. I mean, when is the fight? I know it's soon. Kurt, Canelo versus the person coughing in the room, and who wins? The guy coughing in the room wins. The guy coughing in the room has guns. Yeah, that's my dad. He's sitting there watching the fight with me. Charlo for the upset. He can pull it off. He fights smart. Bud whoops both of their asses. Carl Young, I think he beats both. But see, somebody will be spared. Somebody will be spared for getting beat today. That's how boxing is. Some fights you'll never see due to the process of elimination. The fighters that get eliminated are the ones that don't have the opportunity to fight the ones that advance. You know what I mean? You know, I like the whole idea of if somebody gets beat, they go into a bracket, okay? When they get beat, like let's say if it's a tournament of 5 fighters. No, let's make it even. 8 fighters, okay? And out of the 4 losers, those 4 losers go into a bracket, right? They go into a bracket and then they fight each other to redeem themselves so they can get back over the other side of the bracket, the winning team. So who wins out of the losers? That's how I would have it, okay? And a lot of people say, well, I don't know if that's right, but see, a lot of styles make different outcomes. Look at Ugas, man. Look at that eye. Yeah. You know, look, here's a ref. He's taking them back. Dude, it's the 11th fucking round and they're doing that. You're going to do that on the 11th round. You know what I mean? But there you go. It was his eye. He's like, dude, I could, you know. Dude, it's the 11th round. You're doing this shit now? It's been swollen. Now you go? It's the 11th round and you're fucking with Ugas. Write your own Harry Potter series. I know, right? Yeah, Boxing Chronicles. The fights that never happened. Yeah, the bracket is a great idea, Kurt. Yeah, Carl. You know what I mean? That's who the winner of the losers. I mean, it happens kind of sometimes, but then sometimes it's don't. And then, but the tournament, you know, that stops people from cherry picking. That stops people from avoiding fights. That stops people from swerving. It stops all that shit. They don't want Ugas to win, so it makes sense. Yeah, I don't think it does, but Ugas, man, he has to take control. See, excuse me. See what it is. Yeah, there you go. Get him. Go, Ugas. Damn, Ugas is bleeding from the nose. I noticed the blood on those white trunks. You know what, people? If I'm a boxer, I would never wear white trunks. In case I start bleeding, you think the referee, I mean, the judges, you think they don't see that? You think they don't see that blood splattered on those gloves? You know what I mean? It ain't Mario Barrios. Wally won the fight already via split decision. From what it seems, people agree it was a good decision. I can't confirm since I tried to get a hold of the fight for the life of me, but I could not. I didn't see it, but I picked Otto to win. I like Otto Wallin. I think Otto Wallin is that guy that people duck. You know, Ugas needs to close his mouth like Devin Haney. He needs to close his mouth like Devin Haney, like Jaime Munguia. Jaime Munguia, bro, I'm surprised he didn't get his jaw broken. That boy gonna get his jaw broken with his mouth hanging open like that. And that's a bad habit, and he learned a long time ago, and nobody corrected him. Bro, close your mouth. Close your mouth when you're fighting. You know? His mouth, his wide open like he's high or some shit. What round? It's the 11th round. 1 minute to go. But, you know, when that ref, you know, he starts taking him over there. Oh, now he's warning him. Now he's warning him. See, this is the favoritism shit. Look at this. We got 327 in here. We got 117 likes. Let's get that likes up. What's the score? Man, I don't know the score. I don't know what they're scoring. It's not, because it's a lot of swing rounds in this fight. You know what I mean? You can't be the king of swing rounds. Yeah, no. See, if they stop it in the 12th round, I'm going to be pissed off because that means Mario Barrios wins. Just go. Right hand lands for Ugas. And see, all Mario Barrios has to do is stay out of sight, watch those counters over the jab, okay? He will take your head off with him. He's caught him a couple times. Look at that ref. Look at him following him back. Look at him following him back, standing in his corner, standing over him and shit. You ain't his trainer. Did you see that shit, Dad? You see that? That's the type of shit I'm talking about. They're looking at his eye. No, dude, that's Stitch Moran, man. No, that's Stitch Duran. He's like one of the best cut men in the world. I'm glad they got him. They need him. Looking like James Edward almost. They might stop it. Yeah, man, he's swole up, bro. And if he took a dive for Errol Spence, that's what happens to you when you forfeit your career. Because it's how, yeah, they, because they look like it, because they're looking. Wilder won't fight Zhang. Zhang has an aisle. I don't know what that is. Yes, final round to let them fight. There it goes. Taking him back to the fucking... Dude, you had all that time to look at him in the corner. You had all that fucking time to look at him in the corner. You see that shit? You watch this dude in the corner. That referee brings him right back. You don't want him to fucking go. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Man, this ref already pissed me off. This referee, look, let's go. Ugas, knock this guy out. They're trying to rob you. Like he's done with him 3 or 4 times. See, Ugas is one of those guys, yeah, he beat Terrence Crawford in the amateurs, the best pound-for-pound fighter on the planet right now. You know, those Cuban fighters, black Cuban fighters in general, because, I mean, you don't have a lot of white Cuban fighters. If I say that, they get hung. They don't speak English for the most part, so they don't identify with their brethren in the States, so they can't, they're not identifiable with them. They can't really relate as far as language, idioma, right? And he falls. Oh, he falls again. That's a fucking trip. Look at this. Now, he has to knock him out. He has to knock him out. And look. Mario's like, look, he got this fight. He got this fight. He got this fight. Mario got this fight. Look at him. What's wrong with the fucking ref? Yeah, this is a hard fight, man. And you can tell everybody against him. The referee's against him. You know what I mean? And look, that mouthpiece falls out. They're going to take a point from that. And he has no mouthpiece. The mouthpiece is on the ground. 1-2 lands for Barrios. You can't survive, bro. Go for broke. Time. They're going to take a point away. They keep doing that. If they keep doing that, look, he shoved it right back in his fucking mouth. They didn't even wash it off. What a cocksucker. That's fucking, you know how unsanitary that is? You got a fucking mouthpiece where you've been stepping on and you shove it back in your mouth on top of bleeding out of your mouth? Yeah, because Mario knows he has the momentum. Because he knows they're trying to stop it. He knows he's bleeding. Look at this. He's timing it. There's a mouthpiece. He's going to take a point this time. He's going to take a point. Because you can't keep doing that because they think it's intentional. Look at that. 1 point. What did I tell you? 1 point. And this motherfucker's going to do it because he can. I told you that. I thought he was going to do it the second time he dropped it out of his mouth. Close your fucking mouth, butt down on your gum shield, and nail and knock this motherfucker out. He can be knocked out. If Gervonta Tank Davis can knock him out at 140, he can knock him out at 147. And if he can't, he shouldn't be fighting no more. Stay home and be comfortable with your fine-ass wife. She is hot. Because this is not, look, you're not in favor. Mario Barrios has 1 loss to Gervonta Tank Davis. They can make a rivalry. Mario comes in, he gets a belt, Tank moves up. There you go. I beat you at 140. Hey, can I beat you at 147 when you're stronger? You should do commentary at a live fight. Yeah, Showbiz is over there. Showbiz is there. Sean Porter's there. I'll see Sean Porter and I'll see Kenny Porter next week. His wife is hot. Yeah, I'd be comfortable too. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna make weight so they get this check, take care of my woman. Stay in Miami down there, probably Hialeah or Coconut Grove, one of them nice hot Miami places in a badass condo. You know what I mean? Or better yet, a house. I don't want a condo. Shit, I know what it's like to be in a condo. It's overrated. I wanted one until I got one, and it's like, okay, now I'm just a yard. That's over. That's over. Yeah, Mario Barrios, he won. He won. He got 2 knockdowns. They got a point deduction. Yeah. Look, and it's fucking scratch on Mario. He got a little nick up top of his forehead. Look at Ugas. He's fucking knotted up everywhere. Looks like a toxic crusader. Look at him. Damn. Kurt, are you really a stunt man? Yeah, I really am. Yeah, just Google the name. You'll find everything you need to see. No, sir, he dropped him twice. Yeah, that's what I said. He dropped him twice. We got 352 people in here. Let's get 300 likes. Oh, that left hook. Oh! No, that wasn't a fucking slip. That was from a left hook. Yeah, that's done. Ugas is done, people. See, he missed the right counter, and he got countered, missing a counter. Look at him. Talking about fall from grace. Ugas should retire. Yeah, that's it. I mean, he got beat by Mario Barrios. He's supposed to beat Mario. Look at him. He dropped. Look, he spits that mouthpiece out, and he takes 2 jabs after he spits the mouthpiece out. Okay. Look at his mouth bleeding. Look at his nose bleeding. Look at both eyes swollen, forehead swollen. Yeah. You know, and then he had a lot of people against him. They really wanted to stop it. When a referee suggests to the doctor, hey, look at his eye, he wants him to stop it. He don't want to be responsible in stopping it. He just wants to be the instigator to stop it. He just wants the backing from the doctor. Let's give credit to Barrios. Oh, absolutely. I mean, he came from 140. You know, he came from 140. Came to 147. Got knocked out by Davis. And you know something that just shows you how hard Davis really hits. Gervonta Tank Davis is a tank, bro. That's why they call him that. Boxing Redemption, he was also a body double in the movie Black Panther. I was not a body double in Black Panther. Body double does not mean stunt double. I was a stunt double. See, there's a thing. You have a stand-in, you have a body double, you have a photo double, and you have a stunt double. Okay, those are different jobs, bro. And I've seen all of them. No disrespect to whoever is of the first 3 that I mentioned. Okay, no disrespect to them. It's just a different job. He's going to lose that fight. He's going to lose that eye if he continues to fight. Yeah. That's why word around the campfire, that's why we haven't seen Oscar Rivas. Oscar Rivas, he was going to fight Efe Ajagba, but his eye won't hold up. Same thing happened to David Reed, if you guys can remember. His eye. David Reed was one of those guys, tough fighter from Philly, took his first loss to Felix Trinidad, but that eye was always a question. I think he had I think he was born with it. And when he started boxing, I think it got worse. I think it got more damaged over time, just due to the punching and wear and tear. So, yeah. So let's see what they say. Down in Homestead, Florida, spent the weekend in Miami. Everything you could ever want was in Miami. Margaritas, coke, and beautiful nude women on the beach.
In Cheatham season, 117 to 108.
Ooh.
Judges Chris Flores,
damn.
and Steve Weisfeld both scored about 118 to 107. All 3 in favor of the winner of the interim WBC welterweight championship, Mario El Azteca Barrios.
The Aztec. Well, fucking Black Panther 2 won, didn't it? Mel, WTF. Well, you know, no hard feelings. I mean, you can't really argue with that because Ugas, you know, I think he wanted to, but I mean, Mario put on the pressure. If it was that easy to knock Mario Barrios out, he would have done it, all right? You know what I mean? But understand, you know, having that long of gap, that's more than 2 knockdowns. So that tells you they scored a lot of that fight for Barrios, and they really didn't, you know. Ugas, he doesn't punch hard enough. He's not a Terrence Crawford that sets up attacks and holds. He's a good counter puncher. He likes to chop to the body. He's a good fighter. He's not the original or common Cuban fighter. He's a guy that likes to go in there and get it. Luis Ortiz is similar. Like, Luis Ortiz likes to chop it up. You know. Let's see what this kid's talking about.
Once I was able, I mean, I thought that quick little jab, I feel like that's how I was able to start picking up a pace. You want to into it? Yeah, no, I mean, he was sticking with it. Like I said before, you know, I knew this wasn't going to be an easy fight, but I mean, we had a great camp, and I was prepared. And
then we jump ahead here to round 12, and you were able to inflict so much damage. How much was it on your mind to try and go after his eye?
Really, I mean, it wasn't about his eye. It's just we just been drilling the hell out of using my jab more because I mean I have the size advantage against most of the dudes I fight. So I mean I was just trying to listen to my corner and just trying to sound the jab.
What would you like to do with this win now at this weight class?
I'll definitely I want to take it further. I mean I want to contend for the main BC title. But I mean I know that there's steps to get there. And I mean I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna sit down with my team and focus on what's next.
Congratulations.
Well, yeah, I do understand. CP and Kurt in chat once again. Chris, counterpunch to you. 201 likes to go. Absolutely. We got 364 people in here. We need 300 likes. Let's get 300 likes. Let's go for the goal, people. Who haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. Please subscribe. Please donate. Never hate. Bars. Is Virgil Hunter still Barrios' striker? No, I don't think so. I don't see him. I don't see him. Mario versus Ryan Garcia. That'd be a pretty good fight. Ugas is done. Hit the like button. Yeah, Ugas is done. Okay, if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button, please. And thank you. Okay, we got one person. Samuel, counterpunch to you, brother. He went back to his old trainer. Hit the like button or I'm sending an angry horde of Fury fans by telling them you called him a greedy belly. I know, right? Good, we got 172. Come on, let's hit that like button. Come on, guys. Show me that you're listening. St. Don never hits the like button. St. Don's like, I'll show you, bitch. Yeah, hit the likes, guys. Hit the likes. St. Don, you must be happy by now, because I know I am as of right now, until something else changes. Signed, sealed, delivered, it's on. Yeah! Fury versus Usyk, people, is on. Is Abner Mares ever going to return to the ring? Yeah, when he gets broke. When he gets broke. Yeah. When he gets broke. Come on, we almost got 200 likes. Hit the like button first thing when I come. Yeah, exactly. When you guys come in, hit that like button. We got 187. We need that up. Fury, Duck, and Zane. Is Ugas going to vacate IBF to fight Fury? I don't think he would have to. They'll find out some type of loophole, or they'll just pay the money. You know, there's no sense of fighting for 3 belts when you have to fight for 4 to be total undisputed. End of Usyk UFO. You'll see. This is the right time, though, because if you wait any longer, so you got 199 likes. We got one more like. Like, guys. We have 200 likes. Thank you, guys. The chat shows me that you got love rather than hate. Let's make 300. Let's go. We got 100 more to go. Let's go. Hit the like button. Donate 10 pounds, and everything will be eerie. Does undisputed trump mandatory? Yes and no. It does, but it doesn't. Let me explain. The mandatory has a say, because the mandatory has leverage when a fight from another champion becomes available. See, the mandatory, they can always refuse, and they can send a letter, and they can in fact come on. Okay, so we got another fight, then the main event. Eddie is salty about the undisputed. He should be. because he co-promotes that. But see, understand, they can petition to that sanctioning body and tell them no. They can turn that down. They can refuse because he already said he refused. Unless he takes some money, some step aside cash. Yo, Kurt, I asked you before who would win between Weilin versus Zhang. I don't remember your. No. Zhang is too big for him. Two southpaws. I don't know how good they are fighting southpaws. That's one thing. But for another thing, I think if anything, you have a person like Zhang, man. I think he hits too hard, and I think he's too fast. This isn't Dominic Brazil, bro. Otto Weilin beat Dominic Brazil, and he beat him on PBC. I just know I can give Canelo problems. I see it, feeling I want it. Oh yeah. He's been texting. He said he and his brother were obviously challenging me for many years. Okay, yeah, you didn't fight him either. You know. Zhang toys with Weilin. Weilin has wasted too much time since the Fury fight. Doesn't fight enough. Well, it ain't the fact that he can't get the fights. He wants the fights. That's where I got to counterpunch it. Otto Weilin, he has the drive. He wants these fights, but these fights are not happening. I hope would win. Remember, you can't underestimate him. Us Swedes have the Viking blood. We have 400 people in here. We need 400 likes. We got 90 more to go until we get 300 likes. Let's get it on. Make that 89. Weilin has a chance. He can tire out Big Bang. Weilin has a chance. He can. He has to move. But he's not a mover. He's not a guy that moves a lot. You know? Trains at Chelsea Piers. Eddie might block Usyk Fury. Topentine. He wouldn't do that. He's not stupid. See, you know why he won't do that? I'm going to tell you why he won't do that. Because if Eddie Hearn tries to block Undisputed, that means he's trying to stop the Riyadh season. You can't stop Riyadh season. It's too fucking big. You know why it's too big? Because then they'll try to stop Joshua and Wilder. But if he doesn't really want Joshua to fight Wilder, he will, in fact, try to stop Usyk from fighting Fury because he really secretly don't want to see the whole big thing come into play. Okay? Bars. Who do you think would have won, Prime Zhang or Prime Ortiz? Ooh, I don't know, man. I think that's a big, because see, Ortiz in his prime, bro, is a very dangerous counterpuncher. Dangerous. Chopping right hand, left. He's a heavy-handed person too. Say what you want to about that old Cuban. That old Cuban will knock your head off. Zhang looks worn out in the later rounds in every fight I have watched. Well, Otto Weilin would have to tire him out. He would have to infiltrate first. Then after that, that's one thing. Because at this point right here, at this moment, I think Zhang beats anybody in 6 rounds. Weilin is not a mover, but he would have to beat Zhang. Well, see, but he wouldn't beat Zhang. You get the trade with Big Bang, and that's gonna happen. He's gonna knock you out because you're not. You have to box him, bro. You can't. Like Hergovic found out early. Like I can't bang with this big Chinese dude. You know what I'm saying? This dude is ready to give me the dragon. The Big Bang Theory. Hell yeah, he's gonna show him the Big Bang Theory. You messing with Zhang. Zhang, you look, Zhang's 40 years old. Look. Fighting someone that's 30 versus fighting someone that's 40. That 30-year-old is going to try to show you how much energy he has. The 40-year-old is going to knock you out because he ain't got time to run about. Bars. Zhang could lose to Ruiz. He could, but that fight there, and see, here's the thing. Ruiz. Does Ruiz have a better chin than Joe Joyce? Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we got 75 to go into 300 likes. Eddie will never put AJ in with Wilder. Matt Weed, he has to stop that. He has to change that narrative. A lot of people believe that. A lot of people believed that back in 2018 when they supposedly tried to lowball Deontay Wilder. I didn't think so. I didn't think Wilder was worth that money. He is now, but he wasn't worth it then. See, people try to use what Deontay Wilder is worth now, fighting Fury, to build his profile and talking and speaking AJ every fucking other minute, to the point where they think he was that profitable or marketable back then. If you look at now versus then he was $1 million fighter. Boxing Redemption coming in with another super chat. Off the topic, Kurt. But for years, I followed you, and I'm thrilled we're in the same industry. As a 15-year VXF supervisor, I've worked on Power Rangers to Evil Dead, love working with stunt crews. Bars. Boxing Redemption. Man, inbox me, man. We'll chop it up on Instagram, DeVille Kurt. Yeah, special effects, huh? In my opinion, Zhang is getting overrated a bit. He is a decent fighter, but I don't think he beats any of the Fury, AJ, Usyk, Wilders. Well, we just have to see. We have Jesse Ramos versus Erickson Lubin. You guys remember Lubin, man. I remember watching this fight. We were in Oklahoma. Me and my dad were visiting my sister, and I saw him fight. What's the tall dude that just got knocked out? What's that guy's name? The tall Mexican, like 6'3". Hey, Dad, remember you saw him the other day? You remember you telling me about him, big tall guy?
Right.
Yeah, he got knocked out.
I'll be doggone.
He got knocked out. What's his name? Sebastian Fonfora. Thank you. Or Fondura. Yeah, Fondura. Yeah, man. Yeah, he got laid out. But Lubison dropped him, but he took so much punishment. They stopped it, and I was pissed. See, they tried to do that Ugas shit. They tried to stop it real late. Like, you mean to tell me this man has went through all this shit to reach his outcome, to do the / Rocky Balboa, let him wear him out on my face, that type of shit, and then they stop it? That's crazy. After he's made progress and dropping Sebastian, and I knew at that point, Sebastian, I said, he's going to get knocked out. You know what I mean? He's too offensively overzealous. Yeah. AJ gets gunshot. Yeah, well, AJ, I don't know, man. We just got to see what AJ has. His last two performances ain't been kosher. It ain't. The two Usyk fights is like Usyk is Usyk, though. I went back a few days and I rewatched Zhang versus Hrgovic. I think Hrgovic won. He took all the later rounds. Zhang got the early knockdown, but Hrgovic came back in the later round when Zhang got tired. Well, at this point, it was close, if anything, right? When you have a fight that's close, you can't just over-glorify the winner. You can't do that. I mean, it doesn't make sense. I think Frank would beat Otto, although they're both solid. Frank Sanchez would beat Otto Wylien, yeah. I think he would. Because Otto Wylien, he's good. He's not a hard puncher. I think Frank Sanchez is a more explosive puncher. Yeah, Hrgovic won that fight. Would you rather have a car move as fast as the punching speed of Derek Chisora or a gun as powerful compared to Floyd Mayweather? You can never use a different car or gun if you pick either of them. Now, give me the speed of Mayweather. Zhang's power is getting underestimated. People acting like Joyce's chin has gone. No. I mean, he got dropped. He ain't never been dropped before. Good day, brother. Good to see you. Absolutely. And for my peeps all over the world, stay with me. We got this one last fight. Then we have the main event. And if this fight lasts, if it goes 2 or 3 rounds, we're in the clear. What's good, Kurt? Did you see the video of Eddie Hearn saying that Fury, Usyk fight isn't 100% going to happen. Think he's just jealous. Yeah, Vincent. You know what? I'm gonna do a video on that. You know, but yeah, that's a Hearn hating. He trying to hate. Like, dude, don't hate, participate. Hrgovic lost because of the knockdown. Kurt, if you had to choose right now, 5 seconds, Usyk or Fury. Usyk! You know Fury is going to have a mental breakdown before he fights Usyk. I hope not. We got 60 more until we get 300 likes. Psycho Crusher. Kurt, you have fans all over the world. Counterpunch International. Absolutely. That would be my new clothing line. Counterpunch International. Richard, assuming Fury Usyk happens, any chance Hrgovic takes on AJ for mandatory spot to fight the new undisputed? Good question. If I'm Eddie Hearn, that's exactly what I would do. That's exactly what I would do. If AJ is going to be a 3-time world champion, it's right now. It ain't 2-3 years from now. 2 or 3 years from now, AJ probably be retired. 2024, AJ would probably be retired. We got 1 more year, AJ. What was this? I think it was 2021. He said he had 5 years left. AJ did. 21 to 23. That's already 2 to 3. He might have 1 more. Now, whoever this muchacho singing right now, if I hit the unmute button, you'll have him singing "La vida porque tú eres," and then it'll flag my damn live stream. You picked Usyk because you hate Fury. No, I don't. I don't hate Fury at all. I don't hate Fury. I like Tyson Fury. I just know Tyson Fury's full of shit sometimes. He's not as thorough as we think he is. He's not a solid bloke. And then he's like one of those people. He is. I can see why he's Billy Joe Saunders' friend. I might not fight him. I'm not going to fight him at all. The gappy, ugly little, gappy tooth, ugly little bastard. Middleweight. Then the next day, I'll fight him. Then the next day, I won't fight him. I'm like, dude, make up your mind. Thanks for the live, Kurt. Awesome. Brandon Rice, appreciate you, brother. Apatea, TKO'd was lovely. If Fury cannot mimic what he did against Klitschko, then Usyk has a Fields Day with him. We'll see. Will Usyk versus Ben clash with Fury versus Usyk? No. Billy Joe got spirited Canelo. Yeah. You know he made $7 million. Billy Joe Saunders made $7 million. He's good. Fury lost. I'd like to see Fury versus Andy Ruiz. Nah, you won't see that. Ruiz didn't shoot himself. He shot himself too high. Otto is a weird case. He doesn't hit hard. Isn't fast, explosive, or a great mover, but the guy makes it work. Just does the basics really well. Yeah, he makes it work. You know, and he hurt Tyson Fury. Kurt, who you got tonight? I got Canelo in round 11. What about Ruiz versus Zhang? Fury is fatter and slower than he was in the Klitschko fight. I like me Guinness. I like me Guinness. I like my Irish breakfast. John Fury wants Mike Tyson. Yeah, I heard that shit, talking about I'll knock out Mike Tyson. Bro, Mike Tyson will destroy you. You know, I think John Fury's looking for some limelight. He's looking for some attention. He's saying that shit. I'll do a video on it. I slept in today, man, you know, because I knew I was going live today. So every day I'm going to be working, you know. So I'm going to do the recap. And then for tomorrow, as a traveling day, so I'll leave out at 6 to 8 back to ATX. And I will have 5 to 6 videos for you guys tomorrow coming in action. Counterpunch. How long? Mike, Fury going to stop Usyk with a powerful body shot. Then I think we can possibly see a Wilder Fury one last time in a fight in the first. And the Fury for the Undisputed makes even more money than before. Yeah, that would be it. Man, you imagine Deontay Wilder, an undisputed heavyweight champion to this day. And Gano thinks BBC Mike will make John an extremely gappy teeth. Mike will knock him out. You see how Mike, bro, let me tell you the elephant in the room when looking at a Ngannou fight. It's Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, you could tell the muscle memory, the fast twitch muscle. It's still there. You know what I mean? He's showing Francis Ngannou how to throw these shots, and it's how crisp, how the punch placement is almost impeccable at 57 years of age. Awesome, bro. You know, you hear Ngannou, Tyson, you know what I mean, at 57. Bro, I wouldn't mess with Mike Tyson right now. I don't want to fight him. I want to fight Mike Tyson. You're going to be another statistic. Somebody that messed with Mike and got knocked out. And see, nowadays, people know and they're convinced. See, Mike Tyson before was an RAPIST, right? YouTube sensitive. So a lot of people treated him that way based on how they thought and how they looked at him. But now they see Mike as just, he's older, he's more mature. It's things that you shouldn't say to Mike. Don't bring that up. Those allegations where you went to jail for. Now they understand, like, man, people are just messing with Mike. Mike ain't bothering nobody. Like that drunk kid on that plane kept messing with Mike Tyson. He kept messing with him. Before you know it, Mike was on his shit, beating the hell out of him. And you seen him all nicked up. He was looking like your Dennis Ugas. Yeah. Mike is all right. You punching while the camera is blurry made you look like Bruce Lee in The Last Dragon Fast Hand. Bruce Leroy. Mike was struggling with Journeyman. Let me see here. Oh. Okay. How about now? You know what? It's crazy. And you're saying, oh, the live stream is trash. How does this look now? Does this look any different? I was on my Wi-Fi from my phone. I was like, okay, what's the deal? Why is everybody saying it's shitty? Yeah. Okay, now we got Ramos versus Lubin, round 1. They're trying to fill each other out. See, you have 2 counter punches. You can already tell. Ramos looks a lot bigger than Lubin, don't he? Look at him. They're 2 southpaws. Look at these southpaws. You don't really see 2 southpaws in the ring together a lot. That's kind of uncanny. You always have one or the other, but very rarely you have both. Right hook misses for Lubin. And see, they're starting too slow for it to end quick, unless it's a subtle all of a sudden boom, knockdown. Is what money negotiations that held things up. That's it. Focus, please. Yeah. What time is Canelo versus Charlo? Right after this fight. Well, the deal for Usyk and Fury went through this time. I don't know. I think my guess would be is you're gonna show the walkouts. Nope. Let me see if I can see Showbiz. Yeah, Showbiz is there somewhere. I think Frank would beat AJ. I think Frank would beat AJ. Probably. Now, shit, in a couple years, definitely. Do you think Usyk would defend his undisputed title? I don't know. That's a good question. He defended it against Tony Bellew at cruiserweight. Remember he knocked out Tony Bellew in round 8? Bars. It went through because Fury thinks Usyk is vulnerable after Dubois. Absolutely, Todd. Could have said it better. You know. Yeah, that was definitely a fill-out round. I mean, there was nothing else to really look at. I mean, nothing, you know. I will leave the chat when Canelo and Charlo starts. I will be back as soon as the fight is over. Showbiz in the house, Kurt. Do you think Wilder versus AJ will happen? I don't know. But see, if Eddie is doing what I think he's doing, he's trying to stop that. He's trying to stop the momentum of Undisputed based on Hrgovic. And I see everybody, like people are dropping off, if you notice. Bud will make short work of Spence in the rematch. People don't realize that this will probably be both Fury and Usyk's last fight. Both of their bodies are beat up. They're both set. They both have said it. Well, if it's going to be their last, let's let it be. And I think if that's going to happen in December, that's going to be the biggest fight of the year. Since it's going to be the biggest fight of the year, I'm going to have a super party. It's going to be epic. It's going to be biblical. And I want everybody here. And then I noticed, okay, I need a poll, okay? For the show of hands, who's in the U.S. on the chat out of the 372 people? Give me U.S. if you're from U.S., if you're in the USA right now. Or give me where you're from. UK, USA. Give me where you're from. Okay. Okay, Rod, U.S. Todd Lee Fury, okay. Demi, UK, US, US, Memphis, Amsterdam, US, UK, Australia, US, Netherlands, Brit, US, New Zealand, Canada, Newcastle, Birmingham, UK, Holland, US, Pennsylvania, UK, USA, Brit, US, American, Australian, Barbados, Texas, USA, Solomon Ocholo, South Africa, UK, Nigeria, Jamaica, US, USA, Newcastle, London, baby, NZ, US, the great state of Mississippi, USA, okay, USA, Trinidad and Tobago. Man, I like this. Guys, rep where you at. Netherlands, Trinidad, London, US, Tampa, Florida. From heaven, damn Julian Falcon. USA, Bahamas. What's up, Kurt King? Mike Hall in the building. Ireland, Netherlands, Louisiana, Chris McCat. Okay, LA. San Antonio, USA, Virginia. Come on, let's rep where we're from. Come on, let's get proud of that shit. Got Canada, diverse ASF, Romania. Vincent N. Nice one. Oklahoma Sooner Nation, baby. William. Counterpunch Global Boxing. Shout out to everyone. Where are we from? UK, USA, London, Netherlands, Miami. Where are we from? No one said Ukraine or Russia. No, nobody said that yet. Guadalupe, San Antonio, USA. Over the Rhine, Cincinnati. WKRP in Cincinnati. I love that theme song, man. I used to hear it when I was a kid. Then that, you know what? That's all I would listen to. Damn show come on, ready to change the channel. Nigeria, New York. Counterpunch to you. Quad Life in the building. Gambia, Nigeria, Brooklyn, County Durham, UK. So Slovenia. Yeah, that's his twin brother right there. That's Jermell Charlo, the guy with the curly fro. That's his twin brother, Jermell. So you got Jermell and Jermell. Tasmania, Indianapolis, Baltimore, New Zealand, Sweden. Guadalupe is best French. We are at on the fight curve. What is that? Canelo Jr. he fighting with? What? Charlo's bro came. Yeah, he did. Mars. Cardiff, UK. Guyana. Deragulo, Diaz Uno. Bars. Guantanamo Bay, Alex Hyde. Charleston, SC. Indo, Kenya, UK. Where we at? Where we at, baby? Kingston, Tasmania. Oz. What time is the fight starting? Mador. Ireland. Spring, Texas, by the way of Gonzales, LA. Okay. Because Gonzales in the building. Yeah, I know about Gonzales, man. I know about Gonzales. You know, I was actually going to move to Gonzales like about 6-7 years ago. After I left Brazil, I was going to buy a house in Gonzales because I was going to take a job at a commissary driving trucks. I just didn't take it. Charlo taking them belts. I bet my wife's cheeks on the line for this fight. Jermell by the KO, round 9. Money is there to be made. Oh yeah, money's there to be made. Yeah. Actually, it was Domino's commissary, and you had to stay somewhere near Baton Rouge. So yeah, I was going to do that when I was engaged. So I believe Charlo needed his brother there, giving him that twin lion energy. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Charlo going to hit Jermell with the floating rib shot. Greenmount Avenue. Counterpunch to you, Kurt. Counterpunch to you, sir. Charlo, my boy, but I don't see how he doesn't get KO'd. We'll see. So, Kurt, where are you from? Louisiana. Need cheek picks first. Charlo is washed up. He didn't fight for years. Canelo picked him now because he knows he's done. Well, I mean, Canelo, people say Canelo's done slowing down, so which one is it? You know what I mean? Absolutely, Joker. In the building. Guba in the building. When is Canelo and Charlo on? After this fight. It's round 3. And, you know, look, these guys are just trying to, you know, I see Ramos trying to advance, but, you know, Lubin, look at him. He's just taking those shots, moving, boxing. You counter over there. Body shots from Ramos. And see, shots like that will win you the fight. Because when you're advancing, you're taking the fight to a fighter. And then see these judges. And here's the thing. Where the hell they get these judges from? Where do these judges come from? You got these normal, common fucking people that I don't even think have to box a day in their life. And they're judging a fight based on what? I still want to try alligator guard. Dude, alligator guard is good. Alligator's good. Dude, I love alligator, man. It's a place in Austin called Papados. Papados is it has fried alligator. They got a place here in Bossier City called Ralph and Cacoo's. Ralph and Cacoo's. It's all over Louisiana. They got one in down south too. But Ralph and Cacoo's been there for a while. They got blackened alligator. Blackened alligator is the fried alligator sounds good. It is. I want to try grilled Ravel Evans. Don't knock it till you try it. Hold on a second. You got to find somebody to love. Chris Maggette, Gator is fire. Absolutely. Frog legs are also on point. Y'all like all that shit, man. Yeah, you know, like us Louisianans, we eat different, bro. You know, Louisiana is not like any other place in the United States of America. We're the only state with parishes, okay? Mark, are you speaking my language? Y'all need to try some boudin places in Scott, LA, right off 110. How you know about Interstate 10? Go ahead, Mark Braxton Jr. Yeah, man. Actually, you ever been to Billy's on 190? Billy's on 190, bro. That's where you get all the good stuff. Dude, I could show you guys something that'll trip you out. In fact, since this is lull in this, I'm going to show you guys something. Check this out. Now, when I tell you about Louisiana, that's why I love to come here. This is called, okay, this here. Look at this. Can anybody guess what this is? Can anybody guess what this is? No, I gotta hide it. I gotta hide it. Can anybody guess what this is? Take a guess. No. Nope, not Gator. Nope, it's their burger patties, but what kind of burger? Kangaroo, fresh Cajun, or what? Hoghead cheese, squirrel, human flesh, fried Cajun chicken. What? You suck, strangeness. Yeah, man, but this is fresh Cajun chicken sausage, bro. Look at this. Chicken sausage, bro. Already seasoned. Ready to put in. I put some olive oil in there. Put a little butter. Black pepper. Fried in. Horse meat. Somebody said horse meat. Horse meat, squirrel, human flesh. You gotta love it. Look at Devin Haney, the undisputed 135. Bill Haney, I interviewed him a few times. He came to Shreveport when Devin Haney was a contender. Look at, we got Bulldog, Isaac Cruz. Andouille sausage in the gumbo makes it real. Yep. Feed us, fella. Bro, my mouth just watered. Bro, it's good, man. It's good stuff, and I'm taking that shit back to ATX. In fact, what time is it? 9:55. Look at Chris Ariola in the building. Mr. Aztec himself. That better not be hoghead. No, but I got to pick up some hoghead cheese from a friend of mine. The only problem is, I don't know what time County Market opens. What does alligator taste like? Alligator tastes like chicken, but alligator is actually better for you than chicken is, because alligator is cold-blooded. Chicken is warm-blooded. It means warm-blooded food can be altered. Cold-blooded cannot. Cold, like fish, stuff like that, it can spoil. And then a lot of people, what they do to fish, they dye fish, but you can't inject anything in a fish to make it bigger over time. It ain't like a chicken. You know how they're making like these big chickens in like 6 weeks, they're big as shit? You can't do that to a cold-blooded animal. Okay? You have a cold-blooded animal. If you see an alligator, bro, in a river, and he's 16 feet, 900 pounds, that means he's 70 years old. Okay? This fight is making me sleepy. Bro, you too. You guys are keeping me up. This shit's like Lubin. I was in New York when Lubin got knocked out by Jermell Charlo. Jermell Charlo knocked out Erickson Lubin. Erickson Lubin took his first L. Same day, Edislani Lada fought Goucher. I was there. A riot broke out, bro. It was at the Barclays Center, 2017. I was up in New York filming Luke Cage. And, bro, I was there. So I took the New Jersey Transit into Brooklyn, went to New York, and got over there to Brooklyn, bro. It was crazy losing this fight though. He's trying to box, and it's like, dude, you know, and he's trying to keep him at bay, but he keeps coming. Ramos is bigger. Ooh, good good right hook upstairs for Ramos. Good jab for Ramos. He missed with the left. And see, he's trying this rope-a-dope shit. You ain't Muhammad Ali. Look at that. I am late. I almost forgot about the fight. Barclays, Riot, sounds about right. Dude, that shit was crazy. And I'm going to tell you who it was. It was Jermell Charlo's entourage taking on, you remember, Swift Herd, right? So you had Swift Herd, then you had Jermell Charlo. And these dudes got to fighting and throwing chairs and shit. If you guys want to see it, it's on my Instagram. I recorded the whole thing. This dude was like bobbing and weaving and hitting chairs. Dude was trying to swing at him because he was on top and he was trying to swing at him and motherfucker was throwing. I was like, wow, this is crazy. Kurt, what's the undercard being fought right now? Erickson Lubin versus Ramos. You took the D train from Staten Island to Brooklyn, not Staten Island. I took the New Jersey Transit into Manhattan, and then Manhattan, I took the subway to Brooklyn. And then the thing is, we worked in Brooklyn. It was supposed to be Harlem, but you know it was in Brooklyn. So they filmed all of Luke Cage in Brooklyn. I like to eat roadkill, but I never know what to do with their bicycles. This guy. Yo, Kurt, when you reach 100,000 subs, will you make a face reveal? Will you make a face reveal? What does that mean? Hi, Kurt. I always love your lives and videos. What do you think people will say if Wilder was the first to knock out Joe Joyce? People would have said he has the highest puncher power. Yeah, you know what? I look at it, you know, and Zhang did what he's supposed to do, but it kind of cheapens the other people that could do it. You know what I'm saying? So I think if anything, it's like with Joyce, you know, who's to say Joshua couldn't do that? Hi, Kurt. Connor Ben says he is ready to destroy everyone just like his dad and says it will start with Eubank Jr. Florida was to dust the cobwebs off. I guess, bro. If you say so. J. Roos Theory in the building. J. Roos Theory, you guys subscribe to J. Roos Theory. Man, I got your shirt. They're making it as we speak. I put the order in along with others. So if you guys want a Counterpunch Boxing News t-shirt like this, orange, white, black, blue, gray, and pink. Did I say red? But yeah, I got you covered, brother. Frank Sanchez got rocked earlier in the first round. What was that all, J. Roos? I'm here, Kurt. In and out though. I'm chatting with my cousin. His bet Charlo to win 9 rounds put 500 on Jermell. Wow. Nikki Blue Eyes Austin in the building. Wilder versus Zhang is a must. Alligator tastes like chicken with a hint of fish. Yeah, that yeah. That's about right. All right, Kurt. Are you coming to UK anytime? Absolutely. Went to Ireland last year, went to Germany, went to Turkey. I got to get to the UK, man. I will not bring my gun. I'll be hanging out with Bomac. Some bullshit. Fuck the UK. Some bullshit. You know? I can bring my gun anytime I want to. I hope I'm one to get a shirt in blue. Okay, that's right. I gotta get you in. I'm gonna make the order. They're closed tomorrow and they're closed Monday. I try to keep it local, but eventually I'm gonna have to go with spring tees. You know what I mean? Unless it's just like a personal order. Have you ever ate snake? Bro, hold on. You don't do that, Kurt. No guns allowed here. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna bring my gun. Rattlesnake also tastes like chickenish. Thought he was a way to bring some freshly chopped up grilled anaconda. Kurt, you ever come into Nigeria? Hell yeah, I'm coming to Nigeria. Hell yeah, I go. You watching this? Lubin keeps stabbing, jabbing. Yeah, he's jabbing, but that's about all. He's just jabbing. He's just boxing. Why does Ramos looking like Victor Ortiz? Mr. Expendables. Look, Victor Ortiz turned into an actor. He don't even box no more. Have you ever tried possum or amarillo? Hell no. No, I never. No, never. Everything seems to taste like chicken. Guess the Matrix ran out of flavors. No, it's just certain things. Chicken has been the dominant overall common type deal. I've seen better fights at the bus stop. Yeah. Man, you guys are tripping, man. In the trenches, you guys hold no prisoners. He is ordering cold winter is coming. Yes, man. We're from Winterfeld. The Frank Sanchez fight was free on YouTube earlier. Oh yeah? I gotta congratulate Frank. You know, that's my bloke there. He's a good old bloke. Frank is a good guy, man. Yeah, I like Frank. Ostrich meat farms were supposed to be in the thing of the future. It's like a super healthy meat, and you can farm them pretty well. Okay. Tiger meat, I hear is good. Dude, tiger meat, that's fucking crazy. Just some things, man, I don't know. Hey, this is what I did eat. I ate some, I ate some hippopotamus, bro. I ate hippopotamus. Yeah, ate hippopotamus meat. Shit was crazy. And I got sick after that. I don't know, like, but I think I got sick like a cold. It wasn't like, oh, got the shits. No, it was like, it was good. It was like, it was different. Like, yeah. Says we'll be eating bugs soon. Did you ever eat some Kung Pao chicken made of cat? No. I could really eat some ostrich meat, man. Ostrich? Yeah, I could eat it. Ostrich is a big ass bird. Ain't nothing but a big bird, long legs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Frank Sanchez is my dog. I think Charlo will win a split decision. Wing and a prayer. We'll see. Hippopotamus looks terrible. Were you drunk? No, I wasn't drunk actually, man. I was at a friend's uncle's house, and like he's known to cook. Like he's like, dude, the dude can cook. Like for what was the last holiday that happened? What was it, Memorial Day? Was it Labor Day? No, it was a 4th of July, right? He cooked you the meat, apron. Dad, he cooked you the meat, apron. That's the guy that cooked the meat. But anyway, so dude, he knows how to cook anything. dude. You know what I mean? It was probably too expensive. I'm a meat and potatoes guy. I heard that. Jay Roos theory. I can't tell, sir. He says I'm a meat and potatoes guy. Yeah, I bet you are. You don't look like a vegetarian, sir. Can you imagine eating an ostrich drumstick looking like a Fred Flintstone? Yeah, I can. Can't beat a snack box in 3 in the morning after 10 pints. Damn, online, not 10 pints. You sound like Tyson Fury. I'm gonna have me a pint. Let me kick a taxi. Let me kick a taxi in his ass. Word, Matt. Rhino horn soup is good. In China, they have a flavored rock. Indian food. I don't care for Indian food, bro. They used to have it at work all the time. Just didn't care for it. You know. I'm looking for an Indian dish that I actually like lamb chops or some shit. I've seen they have lamb chops, but they probably put some shit on it that I won't like, and it'd be like, ugh. You know what I mean? Boar meat is nice. It basically like pork, but more gamey. Absolutely. Now, I had a cousin, man, that raised pigs in the country. Shout out to Otis Washington. God bless the dead. He used to have these pigs. And like, he feed them slop and bread and shit like that. But, you know, he had goats, he had rabbits, he had chickens, he had roosters, he had a lot of stuff, right? Bellevue Way Farms, they called it. And every so often he would throw these big parties, bro. The biggest parties I've ever seen. Like, I actually ever seen like a one-man party. You know what I mean? Like, you know, not like a party like a mixer. No. This was a party with people all around. People would show up in charter buses. People come out like 40, 50 people. I'm like, where the fuck these people come from? And they come out and they're all, you know, and Otis is like, come on in, bring your asses in something to eat. He's drinking a beer or something, or whiskey. And then he's barbecuing, and what he does, he gets a goat and he kills it, he skin it and ready to get it steady and ready, and they put it on the grill. And it's good. You know? I seen a documentary that said Andre the Giant could drink 6 Hennessy bottles before getting drunk. Andre the Giant was crazy, dude. You know something was hideous about Andre the Giant? The dude had these little bitty ass teeth. They were small. He looked like he was Neanderthalish. He was like some kind of relative of the Cro-Magnon man or some shit. But no, he wouldn't let anybody touch his teeth. So what does that mean? You know he ain't kissing nobody but a beer or some meat. You know what I mean? He, you know, like I bet you if he talked to you and you're sitting there, his mouth is flapping at you, and that fucking steam and that stank coming off them gums and them teeth and that calculus and that plaque. Bro, I bet you that was a nasty sight. Because he didn't brush his teeth. I'm like, how the hell you didn't brush your teeth, bro? He's sitting there with little ass teeth. I'm like, yeah. Andre the Giant. Yeah, the dude was massive. You know. Greatest drinker of all time, the Giant. Fucking Nephilim. You know what I'm saying? Andre the Giant played Bigfoot in the $6 Million Man. Did he? That sounds about right. Andre the Giant played Bigfoot in $6 Million Man. Okay, Zoo versus Mendoza. So Tim Zoo's back on the scene. Okay. Son of Costa. God made him too, though. Yeah, he sure did, didn't he? He sure did. I remember a guy, shout out to Big T. He was like head of security downtown Shreveport, dude. And he used to drink like these big ass cups like this, right? And they were like full of vodka and like a splash of fucking cranberry or something like that. He probably put some pineapple in it, you know. But I'm like, dude, he would drink like a fish. He was very unhealthy. He died. He's gone. Hulk Hogan would have stopped AJ and Wilder via clothesline and ear cup into a leg drop. Dude, what was that fight? That was Rocky 3 when he was slamming Sylvester Stallone around. Yeah. His anesthesia was based on how much he drank to get drunk. Interesting. Ostrich meat is big in South Africa. I found a channel with ancient recipes and want to start cooking old Roman meals. Okay. Thunder Lips. When it comes crashing down, it will hurt inside. Sing it. Sing along if you know the words. Cinco. Shout out to John Cinco. That was John Cinco in the building. He was with me in Sasua, man, when we did the what was it? That was the Usyk, no, the Lomachenko and Haney fight. He was with me, so he'll be here tonight. You know, a couple other people will join in. You know, Antonio Inaki. Is Canelo fight next? Yes, the Canelo fight is next. Sorry, just landed before. That's landed, brother. Forney Zacharias, no problem, man. Welcome to the club. We got 471 people in the building. We got 296 likes. We got 4 more to the goal of 300, then we need 400. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay? Where's Canelo? Dude said, man, on the chat, I seen a better fight at the bus stop. Oh, can you imagine a wing stop with whole lemon pepper ostrich wings? Can you imagine a wing stop with whole lemon pepper ostrich wings? Dude, that's crazy. No, but somewhere, yeah. Like, you know, in McDonald's in Japan, they got like seaweed on the menu. Like in Guam and Wendy's, they got like shrimp and beans, bro. TKO after a knockdown for Canelo. Did you watch Apatia? No, I didn't. Ostrich funny looking bird. Yeah. Ostrich wings would be served with a shoulder strap. In Australia, maybe. Kurt, dude, get arrested for killing Machiavelli. Oh, yeah, I heard about it. My dad was telling me about the dude that killed Tupac. Yeah. I heard about that. Yeah, it's been on the news. You imagine that shit has been like over damn near 30 years ago. You know, it just shows you that you can get by, but you can't get away. There you go. You can get by, but you can't get away. There you go. Bro, Japan McDonald's looks like I watched a video on it. They have like coffee floats and their teriyaki chicken sandwiches. Damn, I want one. Teriyaki chicken sandwiches. Okay, Canelo is getting, this fight's about to happen. Everybody's gloved up. Canelo, Charlo, let's go for the KO. Bars. Give us a story about Bob Sapp. I don't know Bob Sapp. I never worked with Bob Sapp. Wrestlers said Andre stunk so bad and never liked showering. Ugh. Andre the Giant. I can see that. If he didn't brush his teeth, you know, why wash your ass? If you don't brush your teeth, why wash your ass? You're just going to be Mr. Stanky Man. You know, I know the women loved him, didn't they? I love Andre. Yeah. Andre the Stinky. Man, I respect Charlo for seeking this fight. I mean, look, if anything, man, if anything at all, I think you know, Jermell, I'm happy for him. And I think Jermell is, I honestly think, based on his performance, if he comes out there and blows it, he was just looking for the payday. You know what I mean? You really haven't seen, well, you did see Caleb Plant again. You didn't see Billy. Callum Smith is fighting Viterviev in another weight class. So there is life after Canelo, but for the most part, people, the PBC guys are looking for that big fight to sit on their ass and say, I don't agree with that card. No, I don't. Look at this. And I could tell this shit was going to go 12 rounds. You know why I could tell? Is because how they started. It started. Get in there. Thanks for the stream, Kurt. 4 a.m. over here in the UK on the night shift, listening to my earphones. dropped a like too. Counterpunch. Joel Dunn. Appreciate the like. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the dedication. And I will appreciate the super chat when you send it. Great. I heard Fat Joe's fighting Tommy Fury on the undercard. Tommy Fury. No. KSI. He is out of his league. Ramos wasn't avoiding the stab jab. I mean, because Ramos, Ramos is a typical Mexican fighter, bro. Come forward, slip shots when you can, work the body, break you down, and try to knock you out. That's what he's doing. Look at him. He's not trying to box. He's trying to go in there and do what he's supposed to do. We have 500 in the chat. We have over 300 likes. 500 likes before he gets back. Dude, yeah, I know, right? I know. Now that was a good, sweet trip. 500, half 1,000 in the building. Appreciate the love, generosity, support that you guys have been in, joining me live. How many movies have you been in? About 45 or 50. I don't know. Something like that. Check the IMDb. It'll tell you. Who wants to win this fight? The winner has to fight Benavidez, Bivol, or Crawford. Wow. Ramos or Zoo. Are you an actor, Kurt? Yeah, I'm an actor too. I'm a double threat. Shout out to my husband, DJ Half for Body. Shout out to DJ in the building. Yeah, I think Zoo gets him. Zoo's a pretty tough, solid. He looks like a solid contender. I don't know how good of a champion he's going to be, but he's a solid contender. He could probably win a title, but eventually, all these fighters reach their cap. Good right hook from Ramos. That's the first solid shot that I've saw. Benavidez is overrated. Show lack of definition in the plant fight. I think Canelo can get it done. Okay. Ramos versus Lubin. Zoo is slow as F. The Lubin-Ramos fight was not what I was expecting. Zhang will KO Wilder. That's a possibility, but it's a more possibility that Wilder don't fight people. He does not fight. He knocks you out. He ain't looking to, man, I'm going to whoop you so bad. No, he's looking to knock you out. Bomb squad. Bomb squad! How to keep away from the big hand? I don't know. That's the question that you ask so many people. Nobody has said they were able to do so, not even Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury knows about the big hand a couple damn times. See, Wilder is so dangerous. He's a legend. He ain't the champion no more, but he's knocked down every fucking body he's been in there with, everyone, including the fights that he lost. Hold on. Okay, how's the billion-dollar drug cartel, Kurt? I have no idea. I think Zhang would beat the hell out of Wilder throughout the fight, but Wilder would dig deep and say out loud, speak it, believe it, receive it, and find a right hand from nowhere. Bomb squad. The fight will be about footwork and angles. No audio. Audio's here, Blaine Walker.
That's your pawpaw's cane.
I honestly don't think Zhang wants Wilder smoke. Wilder throws bombs. Sanchez is the second best in the division behind Usyk. Inconvenient truth. Damn, that's one nice picture on the wall. Hey, appreciate it. I got Lubin up, honestly. Well, look, the fight's over, and I do agree with one of the members. I have seen better fights. I have seen better fights at a bus stop. Wilder fought Fury and the Man in the Mirror. Yeah, that was a whack fight. It was a long, drawn-out fight between a guy that doesn't have the punching power to stop the other guy that's the boxer. So then what we have a standoff, because it's a difference on who do you think is the better, or who do you prefer out of a brawler or a boxer. Showing off. Carl Young, counterpunch to you. Legit question, besides power, what more tools does Wilder have against Zhang than Joyce? Damn, Lubison won?
Scores the bout 117 to 111. All three in favor of the winner of the WBC silver belt and the WBA super welterweight world title eliminator, Erickson.
Oh, man. Hey, like I said, listen, 500 people on the chat. Listen, a lot of people are going to think Ramos was robbed. You know why? Because people like the style of Ramos. They like how he came forward. They like how he initiated the attack. They like how he took it to the other fighter. See, the boxer, Lubin, was preferred by the judges. See, if you're a guy that likes boxing, hit without being hit, okay, that's what you're going to judge. But then again, Erickson Lubin is a guy that knows how to box. And I think he knows how to box more now, and he's changed his style up a bit because of the Fonfora fight, or Fondura fight, because of the Jermell Charlo, because he got knocked out in the first round in the Barclays Center, you know. So I think that's what it is. Listen, Kurt, those thoughts are good and all, but the punch stat said 145 to 95 for Ramos. I'm pretty sure Ramos won that. I mean, no. Listen. I'm just telling you how boxing works. It's a sport that I love, that I hate so much, right? So it is what it is. I think, if anything, Lubin is the known guy. He's the known guy. Wilder definitely a bum-ass Fury. Ramos did nothing, man. I mean, look, Ramos tried what he tried to do. He tried what he tried to do. Devin Haney was a gifted win. Listen, Devin Haney did his thing. Lomachenko, I think, he's so good that he's arrogant. It's almost like being a smart student and thinking you're a good teacher. It doesn't really make sense. I think, if anything, when you're a guy like Lomachenko and you're getting older and you know that the politics are against you when you're older because you're not marketable, you're almost out. So why would you beat these fresh young guys? You think these boxing, you think they would support or promote an older guy? He's not destined to stay around for the next 10 years. Devin Haney is. Devin Haney's what, 24 years old? Right? So if Devin Haney's 23 or 24, right? If he's that young, why would they give it to Lomachenko? I know Lomachenko beat Devin Haney. I know he beat Devin Haney. Okay, but Devin Haney did just enough for it to be debatable to give him the win. And Lomachenko doesn't really do enough to win, but then again, he didn't really lose. So, you know, because I've seen that fight. And I told you in the live stream in Sosua with my homeboy John Cinco coming in the building soon that they were going to rob Loma. Because Loma ain't knocked him out. He ain't dropped him. He ain't stopped him. He ain't done none of that. The hype job got exposed. Look, Lomachenko already said he was not the fighter he used to be. He's older. Lomachenko's older. And since he's older, he's less marketable. That's how it works. It's like having an old whore. Old whores in the brothel, they don't get paid, baby. You know what I mean? There's no retirement fund for an old whore or an old boxer. Okay? Loma beat Haney in fight shouldn't be determined by politics. Eastern Europeans get the shaft repeatedly. I don't know. I can't say that because look at Usyk. Usyk's 36 years old. He ain't no young dude, but he's an undefeated dude. He's beat everyone that he's came up against, from cruiserweight to heavyweight. He was undisputed. Jake Paul's set to fight Ray Charles next. I don't think Loma... Fucking guys. Fury talking Usyk out. CP, and you know this. Fury's taking him out. A pimp is happy when his hoes giggle. Iceberg Slim. Damn. Pimpology. Mastermind, chill out with the racism. That doesn't go in here. Who has racism? Who are they? You gotta go. They've tried to give Usyk the shaft. He's a little too smart for them. Yeah, Usyk does what he needs to do. See, he's a good boxer, but he's going to take the fight to you. He's going to press the fight. He does more than box. You know what I mean? He can fight, and he's tough. And everybody talks about he's little. Motherfucker's 6'3". I'm 6'2". Ain't nobody call me small. So, like, and that dude's, you know what I mean? Like the perception of these heavyweights of these days. You got Anthony Joshua 6'6". You got Deontay Wilder 6'7". You got Tyson Fury 6'9". You got all these tall, big, giant, Nephilim-looking motherfuckers, right? And you got these guys, and then there's the standard of heavyweight boxing since like 2015. And not forget the Klitschko's, but the Klitschko's was replaced by Fury, and then Fury was replaced by Joshua. And then you had Wilder somewhere down here. But all those guys were tall, so that became the standard of how these guys are supposed to look and be as heavyweights. And that's so far from the truth. Look at Usyk, 6'3", boxed the shit out of Joshua. Did it 2 times. Fury is a guy that can box, move, and he's quick, but I don't think he has the speed he used to be. AJ couldn't fight sleep. Stop! How did Ramos not win? Easy, they didn't give it to him. Big up Kurt, counterpunch to you, the Arc Ash, coming in with that cash. Let's see it. Tyson Fury was 5'11". When? Oh, you mean Mike Tyson? Yes, he was. GMO heavyweights. I'm almost as heavy as Zane. Shit, me. Well, no, I can't say that. Look at Ryan Garcia in the building. Rich ass spending all that money. Number 4 ranked WBA super lightweight contender. Usyk was never close to Big George size. Caleb Plant in the building. Everybody sidelining. Everybody sidelining to see the Canelo Jermell Charlo. See, there, look at Terrence Crawford, baby. Undisputed welterweight champion. Yes. Was it Tyson? Mike Tyson, Caleb Plant. Your Andy Ruiz impersonations is funny AF. Dante 141. Kurt, would you want to win one Foreman or Mike Tyson? Zhang made in Taiwan. Kurt, who would have won Foreman or Mike Tyson? Let me make a call real quick. Let me see the ETA. Crawford in the house, man. Crawford in the building. Like I said, 580 on the chat. Let's get the super chats up. Let's get the likes up. Let's go. Translation, got them booties. Prime Mike takes it. Look it up. George is 6'4", 225 in his first stint as a top heavyweight. He came back 10 years later at 250 plus. Yeah, he had the bag. He had no hair. He had the belly. He had no hair. But he was still there. He was still kicking ass. He was still taking cash. Bars. That's what George Foreman was doing, baby. And George Foreman came with the lean, mean, fat reducing machine and fucking shut it all down. Hey, you know something? Hold on just for a second, guys. We got John Cinco coming in the building.
Man, what's going on?
Man, we got John Cinco in the building. Guess what? You are right on time. Donna,
people.
huh?
How y'all doing, America?
Man, everybody's good. John Cinco in the building.
We about to witness boxing is taking a great turn, everybody. You know, the
what?
best is fighting the best.
What?
And we here for it, man.
What?
We here for it.
Yeah, man. Canelo will knock his ass out.
Thanks,
Damn
I'm
good
good.
fight.
I'm thinking that too.
11th round.
I'm thinking that too.
11th round. 11th round KO. Look at the neck on that fucking guy. Look like a fucking Irish Superman, don't he?
Yeah.
Kurt, he's trying to come to you. Come here. Go ahead, darling.
Bob Aram, concrete respect. Okay, we up. Hate this style of singing turns my tummy. Let me see.
Who is that?
It's so funny. He's like, dude, I hate this kind of singing. This shit turns my tummy. Then I thought you heard this shit. Let's see. Who's this? Yeah. Double D said, I hate this style of singing. Turns my tummy. Zayn versus Britney Spears.
Who is that though?
Who?
The lady singer.
I have no idea who that is. Never seen a day in my life. So they got the national anthems out of the way. I like to watch the heavyweights. Hit me, baby, one more time. Who's winning right now? Nobody's winning. Shit. The singers. Kurt, where do you rank Charlo pound for pound if he pulls this off? Charlo? Shit, Charlo would be probably number 5. Because if Canelo's there, we got Deshaun in the building coming in with that $20. Duh. Salute Kurt, Counterpunch, boxing news, boxing fans. Great evening for fight fans. Bars. Appreciate the love, brother. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Hit me, Zangy, one more time. Hello, Ice Cube. I bet Brittany would bring a blade. Spence scripted this fight. I guess he keeps hiding. Kurt, chat, where do you rank Charlo pound for pound if he pulls this off? Rank number 5. Yeah, rank number 5. I mean, he's probably ranked number 5.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because, who else is there?
I don't.
You know what I mean? You got Usyk. Look, you got Usyk. You got
Canelo got a beard, bro.
Yeah, he got a
That's the
beard.
problem.
Shit, Joyce had one too, didn't he? He got knocked spark out.
Yeah, but see,
Where we at?
Head movement though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You got a beard, you got head movement. Then it's time will tell. You know what I mean? It's only a matter of time before you get.
Kurt, you look very tired. What up, DeVille Hamilton? Ric Flair beats Fury via chest slap.
Who is that, man?
I don't fucking know, dude. Strangingness, man. If Charlo wins, he's number one because his achievements is greater than Crawford's. Dude, shut up. No, it ain't. Shut up, Todd.
What did he say?
If he beats Canelo, his is better than his whatever the fuck he said.
What are you trying to say?
It would be over Crawford. No, well, yeah.
That's the fight I want to see. I want to see Charlo Crawford.
Yeah, because you know that been brewed up.
Yeah.
Crawford destroys Charlo Cub Scouts. So you going live just showing your face talking instead of the actual fight. Yeah, Tay, that's right. I don't show the footage here, sir. Crawford beats a prime Spence and a prime Gamboa. He beat a prime Gamboa first time. He took out Spence. Ndangu, Postal, fucking Porter, first one knock out Porter, first one knock out Errol Spence. He took out Jeff Horn undefeated. He took out Jose Benavidez undefeated. He took out Kell Brook. He took out Amir Khan. Made Amir Khan quit. Amir Khan, you could slap his chin, he's getting knocked out. This motherfucker quit. No, man.
And you know what I think, man?
What's that?
I think Derek Burns is overrated as a trainer. I do.
Uh-oh. Someone said it. Don't say what everybody was thinking.
I mean, not because of Spence. I'm just watching him. You know what I mean? This whole thing. I'm like, okay, you know, he don't even seem confident in what he's doing. You know what I mean? Especially after that Spence loss.
Crawford only moved up one weight class, and Spence wasn't undisputed. Man, did you bring the Clippers?
Oh, shit. No, I forgot that.
Yeah, I should have reminded
But this is what happened. I went to work, and then, you know, he went to my daughter's house. You should have reminded me. You said you were going to remind me.
Yeah, I did.
You know,
but
my
I
mind
didn't.
bad. I can't.
Yeah.
You know.
Canelo, 4th, 5th KO.
Yeah.
Jermell Charlo is in the building. Now Canelo will come out. He will come out with something.
What's in there?
That's the office room.
What's in there? He in there.
I don't know.
He's not coming out, so look at something in here.
I don't know. Some sticks or some. I don't know. He likes sticks too.
I guess.
Shit, I
He
guess.
don't like sticks.
I don't know what he's doing in there.
I hear him. I'm just asking what's in there. Like why? You know, I'm
I
tripping
ain't
that he's staying in there. I'm saying.
Yeah, probably.
Huh? That nigga come.
He shy?
He will come when I'm in. Like, I don't care what nobody else say. He's gonna come with me if he ain't comfortable with it.
The Legion. Hey, Kurt, how are you doing this weekend? It's nice to see you covering the Alvarez versus Jermell Charlo fight, pal, because I couldn't afford to get the pay-per-view this time, and I enjoy your live streams, my friend. Hey, the Legion, I appreciate you coming on. We have 600 in the chat.
Welcome, man.
That's it. Let's get 600 likes.
Bienvenidos.
How far up the weight division do you think Inouye will go? Inouye? I don't know, man. He ain't a Pacquiao, though.
How much you weigh?
Shit. Buck 05 or something? Nah, he's like
he
one.
probably ain't want no more than super lightweight.
Yeah, only Manny does shit like that.
Look, man, they do that.
Canelo coming out to Mexican rap. Yeah, Yeah, let me listen to something. Okay, it's enough of that. Okay, my money says Canelo, but my mind says Charlo.
He said what?
He says my money says Canelo, but my mind says Charlo.
Who is the hardest hitting person Charlo has fought so far? In your opinion?
I don't know. That Dominican guy, he punched in the stomach and made him bust a nut. We hit that dude in the stomach, bow! He's like, oh!
Who was it? What was his name? What was his name?
Canelo is turning into a Farley's Rusk. The hell is that?
What?
The hell is a Farley?
I guess he's talking about what's the white guy? The little dude. He was a comedian. He died. He dead now.
Chris Farley?
Chris Farley. Yeah. Is that what you talking about?
Maybe, man. I don't know.
I think another one. I don't know. I don't know.
Kurt, how does Zhang versus AJ play out? Kurt, how does Zhang versus AJ plays out? Well, I'll say this. Zhang attack him early. If Joshua can't take it, he's gonna grab. When in doubt, he's gonna grab now. He ain't gonna fight no more. He wants to keep you. He's just like a fucking black Klitschko. It hit me the other. AJ's a black Klitschko. He hangs around Klitschko. He calls him. They chat.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah.
AJ bored.
I kind of, but you know what? I kind of envy those cats.
Why
You know, them fucking gym rats. I was in the gym all the time and shit. Rich pricks.
Why you envy? You be in the gym all the time.
Yeah, I will. I like to watch fight with commentary down, listening to this. You know.
You trying to get big, nigga? What you want to do?
No, man, I'm not. No.
Yeah, looking like AJ. When he first.
That's crazy. Look who he reading.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see. Let's go. I bet Charlo to pull it out.
So this the belt's on the line?
Oh yeah, all of them.
So
I already said that.
All them belts. They have 8 belts, 9 belts. Like Charlo got what, 5 belts or what? Canelo got 5 belts?
I mean, they're both undisputed champions.
Oh yeah.
So you got Jermell at 154, and you got Canelo at 168. So he moved up 2 weight classes to take on Canelo Alvarez, the undisputed super middleweight champion of the world.
Right.
And he's taking he's going for broke.
Yeah.
He's doing exactly what Terrence Crawford will do if Canelo beats him.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be the next fight to have. All these undisputed champions, kings, going at it. You know, going for broke.
I know you've been hearing the rumor mill about Floyd trying to come out of retirement and fight Terrence Crawford.
Yeah, I hear about that. Floyd just trying to keep him on. Floyd just trying to keep himself on. Floyd just trying to keep himself
But I will say, if he was to actually fight him and beat him, he'll regain his respect as far as legacy. Because right now, I don't respect his legacy. I mean, I give him, okay, yeah, you want one of the best defensive fighters in your era, but your legacy trash, fool. You know what I'm saying?
Really, huh? A lot of people pick Chamberlain Shaw is a big dude, though. Who the hell is Chamberlain Shaw? I don't know. I'm looking at the back on Jermell. He's kind of big, ain't he?
Back on him. Gee, you better have something. He looks scared as fuck.
You know, he's Charlotte.
Yeah.
What the fuck's wrong with you, Mr. Lafayette? You know a guy from fucking Lafayette, don't you?
Yeah, I don't know if you can be able to stand up to this dude power. To Canelo power.
Bud wants Canelo. That's the biggest fight in boxing. Yeah, it is. I mean, it would be honestly, it would be a bigger Canelo versus Bud Crawford. Mm-hmm. It would be a bigger fight than Crawford versus Charlo. Even though I want to see Charlo because the story, the buildup.
Is he gonna fight his brother too? His brother?
He'll whoop him and he whoop him too.
I'm saying, because they look like they trying to both fight him. You know what I'm saying? Because I was looking at an interview with Jermell, that's the older brother. Mm-hmm. And he was talking about he gave him the fight, but he was like, he'll still fight him. You know?
Bruce Lee versus Seagal, dude. So Seagal is like 7 foot tall.
Is he that tall? Really?
Motherfucker's tall. He's tall. I ain't never met him in person.
Yeah.
You know. Had athletic ability and stamina for 4 quarters, unlike Shaq.
Who's the ref?
Harvey Dock, the same guy that refereed Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence. Harvey Dock.
Oh, who's the referee man that be making faces when you get their ass whooped?
Steve Willis. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're like, well,
yeah, you said that earlier, and I'm like looking at it.
Yeah.
Are you going back to your home?
Dun dun dun. When is the main event? Yeah. Oh. Son of a bitch!
I look like we ain't stepping.
5 goddamn years!
You look like we ain't stepping in the kids.
Mother be like, oh. Look at that. Michael Jai claimed he would beat Bruce Lee. Oh, size matters, baby. Size matters. He just fly.
Oh yeah, the only saving grace Bruce Lee got in that fight is you kick Mike Jai White in the nuts real quick.
Speed, you know?
You gotta get him in the nuts though. That's the only place he hit it. Everywhere else your ass still in trouble.
You can't hit what you can't catch. Ooh, Abraham. The art of fighting. Michael Jai actually boxes. Size matters in martial arts. It's speed and size never matters in martial arts. It's speed and skill. Okay.
Size do matter. Big man with skill beat little man with skill anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, a big good one beats a good little one, doesn't it?
Too big.
Not against me, hero. I don't like saying that. Become water, my friend. Become water. Be like water. It's get bold, but it can penetrate rock.
What does water do? It crushes it.
It can come to any cup. It can fall to any container. Yeah. I like the Dragon of Bruce Lee story, man. It showed, you know, hey, most Asians don't like be slamming. You know that fucking fight, they got an inch of snatch.
They do be slamming, man.
No, I mean, you know what I'm saying, you know, like
they don't glorify that shit.
Yeah, they do.
How many of them it is? Look at the shit they be doing, putting pans in vending machines, them some freaking motherfuckers.
Oh, in Japan?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, them freaks.
They slamming, man.
Class action freaks. Here we go, round 1. Ding ding. Always thinking of coming in with that super chat. Appreciate the love. Always thinking. Always be donating. Yes. Okay, here we go. All right. So Canelo. Here we go. Nobody's really throwing a shot. Charles Wilson in the building. Where's Charlie at? Charlie Wilson. Okay. All right. Good jab. Jab from Jermell. $5 a.m. here, online. Appreciate the dedication, my brother. 5 in the morning. I stay up that long, I'll be shit-faced, didn't it? You look tired, Kurt. I do like the English accent. It's hilarious because it's good. Nice. Okay, good jab by Jermell. Jermell stepping and taking a walk around the block. Canelo misses with a wide left hook. That ain't like Canelo. That looked like some Edeslandi Lada shit, didn't it? Remember he's throwing at Edeslandi was way over here? Oh. Them long monkey arms he got. Oh, good left hook from Canelo. He's seen that coming. He should have dipped under that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, He look like he's scared, to be honest. He don't look comfortable at all. Which, you know, I get it. It's the cinnamon.
Oh, right hand over the top. See, Canelo be coming from them big ass bombs, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He be just coming like the BAM! Yeah, he don't be playing.
Yeah.
You know, showbiz is there.
Canelo looking, Canelo looking clear at jail too. Counterpunched.
1-2. Fucking Harvey's fat ass head got in the way.
Yeah.
Good job, cameraman. Fucking $84.99 for this.
Yeah, where the drones at? Goddamn.
I know, right? Where's the fucking GoPro XDs? No, yep. Okay, fill out round.
Yeah.
Charlo is going to get beat so bad. No, Abraham. Canelo be literally putting his heart and soul into every single shot he throws. Yeah, it seems like it. Does seem like it. Kurt, you're always 50 seconds delayed. Dude, I can't help it. What the fuck you want from me? It's on. Why is Charlo backing himself into the ropes? Yeah, he's trying to get pounded.
And look, I was watching boxing gyms. He said the same thing. He put himself in bad position.
Jermell should be taking early rounds. He should be. Charlo really backing up for no reason. Yeah, stop delaying, Kurt. Wing and a prayer. Okay, great American hero. Wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Kurt, it's just me. That shit brings back some memories.
For real, bro.
You hear that shit, you like, yeah.
I was on this shit. Damn, superhero show.
Remember the Flash?
Yep. That actually was cool.
Yeah, that was a good movie. Good show in the 90s, wasn't it? Early 90s? Late, yeah.
That was like late 90s. No. Mid 90s.
Yeah, it was
Something
shit.
like
I was a kid, bro.
Wait a minute, how many years old are you? I mean, how many years before?
5?
Yes, I must have been like, you was in high school?
No, I was in middle school.
Okay, yeah, it was.
So I was in middle school. I remember that shit. I just love that shit. I just draw pictures of them. You know?
It's like Greatest American Hero or The Flash.
The Flash.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a cool show.
Canelo be practicing that Sarugan.
Cut.
By who? Charlo?
Okay, no, Canelo. He stuck one in to the chin. Real smooth.
Why are you laughing for? Charlo getting busted. Oh, good left hook to the body by Charlo. Oh, look, Harvey Dock, look at it. Nope, none of that.
What happened? What
He was pushing him, no pushing.
Oh, okay.
See, that's how you dictate a fight. That's how referees dictate a fight.
Right.
They don't let a fight evolve.
Yeah.
They stop a lot of things that are trying to take place, and what it does, it stops the momentum of the fight.
Right.
Fighter will let, fuck, man, you won't let me do nothing.
Right.
You know, I can't do this, so that was part of my whole act.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna get busted.
Okay.
I'm gonna get pounded. Is Charlo trying to get a rope of dope? I don't know what Charlo's trying to do. Charlo trying to get paid. Man, I'm telling you, Charlo just glad to, very happy to be here.
Okay.
Yes. Man, you know, Showbiz put $5,000 on Charlo.
He put five on both.
Oh, yeah, he did, didn't he? Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know he had to even that shit out. Oh, look at the right hand. Overhand right, dude. That was an overhand right.
Mm-hmm. And body shot. He followed with a body shot.
Nice defense. You know, blocking those left hands of Charlo. Oh, good right to the body by Canelo. Jab by Canelo. Oh, Canelo feint. You see that?
Yeah.
That was a good. Now, if he'd have done some dumb Amir Khan shit, remember he did that? Amir Khan. Fuck, Canelo. Dude, he was out. Dude, you knew he felt bad.
I saw it coming. Remember when we go, I said, man, I knew he shit, that over that hook. You can hit him with that hook. You baiting me.
Look at Floyd Mayweather with his little grandson. He loves his grandson. Look at him. He looking. Man, it's fucking crazy with this hair he got in his head. He looks fucking 10 years younger.
Yeah.
Got him a little beard and shit like a young bloke.
Yeah.
Looking like he about late 20s.
Yeah.
Going into the 30s.
You look about 30.
Yeah. The earth is flat mush. Floyd always living his best life, Mayweather. The earth is
flat mush.
Kurt, no delay, you right with me. There you go, Mike Pedrosa. There you go, Mike Pedrosa. Yep, it's flat. Yeah, the earth is flat. Karma Boxing MMA. Salute to heavyweight counterpunch boxing. Yeah, Kurt, you the man. Appreciate you, Abraham.
Fight.
Good jab by Jermell. Come out there, initiate that jab. Oh, hook. Oh, good jab by Canelo. Up. Who's going for the 30s? Well, looking at Floyd, you know, Floyd got that hair in his head. He look a lot younger. He just missed with that body shot. Oh, that was onto the hip, didn't it? Yeah, he cautioned him. Keep it up. And it's round 3. Yep. Bah! Hold it. I think Charlo camp now. Canelo has fatigue problems and they're trying to wear him out.
Okay. Good.
Floyd went to hair of Istanbul. He probably did. I don't know where he went. Now Floyd got money. He gonna stay in the States. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're gonna take this. We're gonna get this in America. We're gonna go to Washington. We're gonna show to the best hair doctors in the country. I'm gonna have a head full of hair, and I'm gonna be there. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have all the hoes too. Hey, Leonard, I'm gonna have all the hoes too. I'm gonna have the hair in the hoes. Look, yeah, I'm gonna have the H&H.
Yeah. I'm gonna have it all, Floyd.
I'm gonna have it all.
Floyd, you the best, Floyd.
TBE, hashtag TMT, money team.
Nobody better.
That's what it is.
Nobody better.
So Jermell is right uppercut. Ooh, good left hook by Canelo. Ooh. Oh, good right hand. That hurt Jermell.
You trying to hit him in that on that liver shot.
Left hook to the body by Jermell. Ooh, good left hook to the body. Banana shake.
Yeah, I gave you and Boy bread, so we can't use.
Oh, okay. Bouncing everywhere, ain't he? Delayed brain freeze. No, good right hand. You know, it hit him in the mouth.
What's up? And they put my alcohol on?
I sent pictures to him, and he never paid me the money for Mayweather.
She forgot?
Rene Barrios, Salute Kurt. Is your birthday today? It's coming soon, man. It's coming soon. Me?
Yeah, like not drinking alcohol, rubbing alcohol.
Oh
No.
no, not on me, no. Charlo got nothing for Canelo. I'm watching the two fight. John Cinco, go in and close the door for me. Junior, go in and close the door for me. When they fought Angel Man Freddy, Charlo respecting Canelo too. Is your man starstruck or just not left fight? I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Jab by Canelo. Jab by Canelo. Is it Slaughter? Kurt, you making me laugh with your facial expressions. Okay. Oh, good right hand from Jermell. That come around the guard of Canelo. Good jab from Jermell. Because Canelo don't like that holding shit. Nah, don't hit me and hold me. Like my Uncle C. Don't fuck me, hold me too. Don't fuck me, hold me too. What? Don't fuck me, hold me too, boy. Who's going to lose? Born 2002. My birthday is, I'm 20, but your birthday's today, Rene Padilla. Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday to Rene Padilla Jr. Born 2002. That's what I'm talking about. Damn, you 21, ain't it? Yeah. Damn. Oh, I missed what that left hook Jermell did. Why is he getting in the corner? Get up. Oh, good left hook, see? Yeah, wish Mr. Padilla. It's Mr. Padilla now. Oh, good right. Oh man, I think that got Charlo's attention. Left to the body, right overhand by Canelo.
Fast too, bro.
Yeah, he didn't see that coming, and it just shows you Charlo has chin. That's why I said 11th round KO. Mm-hmm. He's just not going to knock out Charlo with one shot. Charlo ain't that. He's a strong bloke. Mm-hmm. But you can tell he's afraid to engage. We got over 700 in the chat. Let's get 700 likes. We got 400. We just reached the landmark.
Get the likes up.
Get those likes up. Charlo will get slept with the right hand. This is what happens when you fight someone 2 divisions lower than you. Ooh, good right hand from Canelo. You don't look 2 divisions lower. Ooh, good jab by Canelo. Yeah, Charlo got to fight, bro. He got to fight. He got to go with his own instincts. Stop holding. Use your defense. Oh, good jab from Canelo. Canelo just popped him right there when he was waiting for the counter. Good jab by Canelo. Thick neck bloke. You got a neck on him, though. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
You look young.
Not much to say. 4-0 Canelo. Bars. Boxing Wave is way better coverage. You can even see in the reflection on a portrait behind him. Okay, thanks, JVK. Hey, Boxing Wave is my boy too. You can always go there. Yeah, motherfucker. Canelo 4-0. It sounds like he's not strong enough to fight. Yeah, see that uppercut. See, if that would have landed up, that would have been good. That would have been a nice catch and shoot. Charlo just here for the paycheck. Well, I think so. I think Charlo's just, like I said, he's very happy to be here. Yes, I am very happy.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes, fuck you too. Boxing Wave is way better coverage. Okay, cool. I thought that was far beyond that. Yo, Kurt, counterpunch to you, brother. Counterpunch. Good jab by Jermell. Good jab by, he just missed the left hook. Good slip by Jermell. Good defense. He can't get, oh, good right. Oh, good left hook by Canelo. Oh, good jab by Canelo. What happened to Andrade? Oh, good left hook by Jermell. Left hook to the body by Jermell. Then he goes for the clinch. See, you can tell Canelo gets frustrated when he goes for the clinch. He pushes him off. And then see what happens, Harvey, you know, he warns him. All right.
Come here. Love you. You're doing great.
Thank you, baby. Appreciate it. Hey, Bella Rosie. All right, give me a hug. All right, we good.
Go. Love you.
Wait a minute. Let's see what we got here. Okay, Canelo is working upstairs, right hand over the top, left to the body. Charlo struggling to get through the guard. Damn, Kurt, you were in Luke Cage. I used to watch that with my grandson. Theo Rossi was in that show. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I work with Theo, man. Theo's cool. He's good people. He's good people. He's original New Yorkian, straight up. He's like, yeah, man, offset, man. I'm gonna go for this jog. This is half a marathon. Half a marathon? What kind of motherfucker are you? Theo Rossi, you know, he played something like Snake Eyes or some shit.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Damn, he missed with the right. He deflected it. Where you headed?
He's a chef. Just over.
It was a lot. Oh, yeah, got turned.
What you been doing?
Lucky Boy K family is everything. I heard that. Canelo doing a good job of cutting off the ring. I want some fried squid. What Derek James be talking about, man. Canelo by murder. What rounds you got? I got Canelo up, man. I mean, it's kind of hard to give Jermell like rounds. If you're going to give him rounds, it's probably like the last one. But Canelo is just walking him down like he's doing. You know, it's the Reynoso way. You know, the Reynoso way is, you know, walk down your fighter, bob and weave, get underneath, attack, be first, take the initiative, you know. Oh, good shot, the right hand to the body. Oh, good right hand to the body by Canelo. They trade right hands to the body. Left hook lands for Canelo. Jermell Charlo turns the left hook. And see, Jermell, he's making this fight like unappealing based on his strategy. You know, when in doubt, hold. When in doubt, hold. But if you notice, isn't that kind of familiar with how AJ's fighting right now? You think about that? You see how AJ's fighting?
And who trained him?
Yeah. Well, that's that. Ooh, good left. He threw that right, take a left down to the body. Nice strategy. Ooh, good left hook from Charlo. Charlo comes back in the scene. Jab from Canelo. And not any of that didn't really land. You know, a lot of times you're throwing punches, you know. Canelo up 5 rounds. Charlo can't keep staying on that bike now. Canelo is in the prime position to just counter Charlo now. So Canelo is winning. Yes, Canelo's winning, I think. I think Canelo's winning. He's beating Charlo. See? Do you see that shit? Let me attack and then attack and smother. Attack and smother.
Yeah.
That's it. That's where Joshua gets that shit from.
The coach teaching.
Mm-hmm. You don't think it's going long distance?
I think Canelo would be better. He throw combinations.
Yeah, he's throwing one punch at a time, all that shit. You know, if he throws a 1-2.
He's trying to break him down, you know. He'll start throwing combinations later on.
Look at Canelo looking like.
I see, motherfucker. See, I showed you. I showed you, motherfucker. You and your brother, I whip him too. I whipped 2 brothers before. I beat you. I whipped them. I whipped Liam Smith, Beefy. I whipped Callum, his brother too. I'm going to beat you and your fucking brother. I beat brother's ass for lunch. Motherfucker. I win, motherfucker.
Early brunch.
I feel Canelo will win. I felt this before the fight. Great. Yeah, man. Look at him. He's sticking that out. Oh, and then, no, he hit him in the shoulder. You know he hurt Callum Smith in the arm with that shit.
Hey,
Roy Jones. I know. I know what you about to say. Yeah.
That's a strategy though. I call it. I actually was working on a style I call a sword breaker style. I don't know about trying to think about it.
Tell us more. Yeah, sword breaker style somewhere in Sweden. That's fucked up.
I'm making pound fist and then sword breaker.
He's putting him down real good. He's just giving him he's giving him a Canelo. You know, this is a typical Canelo fight. You know, Canelo looks a lot better than he did, but like that 1-2 shot at a time, that shit, it's like, you know, it's good to be a counter puncher and all, but ooh.
I don't live here, man. It's my first time here like you.
Uh-oh, so you guys are behind me. Somebody's going down. Boom! Right hand! Bam! Uppercut! Down goes Charlo. He takes the knee.
My bad. He sleep.
No, listen how loud I am.
Oh yeah.
What, am I muted from the world or what?
You son.
Then here we go. round 7. Boom, jab, left hand.
You looking like this fight is playing out almost identical as when he fought.
I know those arm punches are legal, but they don't score points. Not a fan of those tactics.
What's the boy who slapped the shit out of his brother name? Okay, playing.
Oh, good left hook by Charlo. Jab from Jermell. Charlo needs to stay away from Crawford. Oh, 1-2 from Canelo. I hope I don't lose my 3,000 tonight.
We bet 3,000.
Fuck, I know, right?
Hope you bet on Charlo.
Charlotte can eat a dick. Charlo's a lion.
Mr. Kurt,
Yes.
what trash can it?
It's in the kitchen, buddy. Yeah, Canelo like, man, what do you want from me?
Yeah.
I'm rich, bitch. Bitch, I'm rich. I can buy you.
I ain't the face of boxing. When people double to shut the fuck.
Look, Canelo kind of mugged him. You see him?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Canelo mugged him. 10-8 round. Yeah. The lion turned cub. My friend from Mexico called me on Messenger and asked me who is winning. I told him Canelo got KO'd and he is freaking out. I bet he is. Fuck! Put all my money on it. Can you please tell us what is going on in the fight? Not all the talking. Fettus Jr. They're in between rounds, guy. Oh, good right hand. Oh, that hit him in the temple. That shot hit him in the temple.
He looked, he saw it coming, he just sat there and ate it.
Well, he thought he had it blocked, bro. Charlo is looking like the lion in the Wiz. Oh, good left hook from Canelo. And he takes a jab in response. Shit, Canelo looking like the lion. With his red ass. I am Canelo, I'm Cinnamon. Show us the fight. Yeah, you guys are tripping. Show us the fight, Kurt. Motherfuckers secretly work for YouTube.
I'm trying to see who they know doing it. Don't know.
Nobody. Well, this is what happens. You got some cats. They make channels.
Yeah.
And their channels are monetized, but then they specialize and they know how to get around. They show the fight,
Yeah.
but then they don't.
Yeah.
Like they'll have the focus over here, so the
Yeah.
fight's not shown,
Right.
but you can still see it.
Right.
And then by the time, and it'll stay on. YouTube normally catches it within a few days,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
in those few days, you got 400,000 or 500,000 views. Shit, that's $1,200, $1,300.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, John Brett?
Yeah, I don't watch, I don't watch a few fights that somebody did like that. I'm like, why is filming over here? I'm maybe trying to get around the algorithm.
Yeah, that's it. They got those little bots, so they trying not to get detected by it. Oh, Charlo hurt him. Just kidding. Good left hook by Charlo. Good jab by Charlo. No, good right to left hook to the body by Canelo. Right hand by Charlo. Charlo knows you got to fight you. Could Crawford go up to 168? I don't know. I mean, he could, yeah. I don't see why he couldn't. No Canelo too big for Crawford. Ooh, good right, overhand right by Canelo. Who's up on the scorecard? Oh, it's Canelo, no doubt. Charlo too tentative. Charlo in need of a miracle to win. Yeah, Charlo using the ring. What Crawford gonna do with that neck? I don't know. We'll see. That would be a good fight to see. But ooh,
Jeez.
man, that's a good left hook.
It was like a hookah cut.
Yeah, he loops it. He comes around.
He made it look like he was gonna throw uppercut, and then he hooked it over.
I want a refund. I hope Canelo slings that man. Imagine the Joe Apatow fight was much better than this fight. As good as Buddy, and I think it would be similar to Khan versus Canelo. Bud would outbox for 6 to 8, 7 rounds, but then get hurt. Now, Bud won't go down like that dude. What do they do? I'm about to say, there's too many people around him. Crawford can go up and eat a Mexican dick, get wiped out, and go. His family can't do shit. Down. Angelito Orocha. Okay. The Flash was 1990. Okay, thanks, Todd Lee. Yeah, see that shit.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah. Shit, I wasn't. All the hype and you get this shit effort. All the yeah. Oh man, Well, is this just a bag of Charlo? Shutout. I mean, it just something told me that, like, his demeanor. You know what I mean? Like, he was just there for a check. You know what I mean? He's just there to get paid. You know, you get the Canelo money, bro. You get mad. You know, he can probably help his brother out. His brother ain't did shit in 2 years. You know, his wife talking all this shit about him. You ain't shit. You ain't get no fight. You can't even clean the yard. You can't get the yard cut. Fuck you. Them kicking doors and cars and shit. You ain't got no milk. Fuck you. I'm like, man, where you get regular milk or all the milk? Yeah, where you get that ragged ass broad from? You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm just playing. I love Crawford in the sport of boxing. There's weight classes for a reason. Oh, yeah, I hope so. Great commentary, young man. Thank you. Ooh, good left hook from Charlo. Good jab by Canelo. Ooh, good right uppercut by Canelo. He needed a little spacing. Bah! Got him in there. I think that's a spot-on assessment, Kurt. Payday. Payday! Payday! ¿Tú quieres un payday? ¿Tú quieres un payday, Charlo, de Luciana? ¿Tú quieres un payday? Tú tienes ahora, allá. Tú tienes un payday. Tú tenías un payday, allá. ¡Órale! ¡Viva México! He's like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Did he turn into someone else? Hi, Kurt. Greetings from France. France, #1. Yeah. Bjarse Sjank. I am Jean-Claude Van Cock. Look at that. Canelo ripped up this fight. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Look at that. Oh, left hook. Come on, there's not enough of them. Overhand right, motherfucker. Throw him. What's that dude's name, dude? No. What's his name? Stone? Andrew Stone? I don't think it's Andrew Stone. But dude, he was a silly. How many hits does Canelo have? Yeah, Canelo like, dude, I'm tired of you running. Stop running, puto. Shut the fuck up with the dumb voices. Bangle, Charlo is scared shitless. Love watching you, brother, when you do your analysis on boxing. Keep doing what you're doing. Best, God bless. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, that's exactly. You see the last Anthony Joshua, how he fought. Smash, smash, smash is all I want to see for Canelo here. Oh, good right hand lands though. For Jermell. Yeah, Jermell landed a good right hand. Oh, and he gets caught. See, left hook, then a right uppercut lands for Canelo. Now, see, those type of things there are going to, if Canelo can properly adjust, you can see he's starting to make adjustments to all that damn clinching. What a rough year for Texas. They're laughing her all out there, boy. It's rough. Giant Cinco.
Like.
See.
Rough you, Texas, boy.
They're getting their ass whooped. Oh man. Canelo with the jab. Canelo stalking. Now it's round 10. I predicted round 11 stoppage. So let's see if I'm accurate. Left hook to the ear. Yeah, I hate that fucking style. He didn't fight like that with other fighters, dude. You know what I mean? Like, dude, don't jab and then grab. Right hand to the body. Left hook lands. Double left. Oh, good right uppercut. He looped that shot underneath. Jermell just throws 1 or 2 punches. Now Jermell is he's just trying to survive now, man.
Yeah,
He's just trying to survive. I don't. Yeah, he gets hit with a good left hook by Canelo.
Some of his footwork look good, but he's not capitalizing on it.
Good right for Canelo. They just busting him up. And then what happens if you know a guy moves like that? You just set up your shots based on where he goes.
Yeah, what I'm saying,
You know.
because Charlo's not taking advantage.
No, of course, he's just moving.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying about Canelo, what it is, when Canelo is going left or right, just Canelo knows. Canelo's been in there with guys like Lara.
Yeah.
He knows, okay, this guy's going to move left or right.
Yeah.
He's going to weave left or right. And if he goes straight back, I'm going to crack him in his fucking face. That's how it's going to work. But normally if a guy goes side to side like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Canelo tried to take him out. Can Canelo beat Crawford? Well, shit. He can't do no worse than Charlo. Shit, you know what I mean? Look at that. Side to side, side to side. Let me stop. Look, watch this. Watch this. This is that shit. Nah, man. Ha ha ha, what a funny beatdown. Boring fight, but Canelo doing all he needs to do. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Derek James telling him to find his balls.
Derek James had a bullet light in his hand, but trying to pull it.
Just drink this right here. This will make you stronger. Get in there and knock his ass out next 2 rounds.
And it's LGBT approved, so we won't get canceled.
I don't know what that is. But anyway, Crawford will do better. Yeah, Crawford will do better.
Yeah, but he's gonna fight. What's up, Johnny? Cold?
Look at Derek James. Look at him. You think he's do this? He's gonna fuck up my shit. I won't fight it a year. Derek James telling him how to survive. Here we go, round 11. This is my prediction. The fight will be stopped based on my prediction. And see, Canelo's lighting off because he knows he's not here to fight. Mm-hmm. See, he's just knowing, okay, well, let me just, use these pivotal moments and make this happen. Yeah, hit the sound on that, bud.
Keep going.
I think Canelo will win for sure.
Yeah, you already got him like 89 and 81.
Yeah, and that's
Scorecard.
man, this is a shutout, dude. I should have skipped this thing. Good jab. A pussy with only one life. Damn. Danny Jacobs did a lot better.
Did.
He did, yeah. Yeah, Danny's set though, man. He made his money. Canelo, the Golovkin fight. You know what I mean? So he's good. He's got M's.
Yeah.
He's got M's, bro. Danny Jacobs is good. This is still a win for Charlo because how many fighters, 3-weight classes down to fight the top? He might surprise us. Good jab by Canelo. Yeah, $85 for a pay-per-view screw. Yeah, I know, right? And I didn't even make the money back on this thing. That's a loss. I don't want to hear weight shit. He took the fight. Yeah, he did take the fight, but look how he's fighting. There's 30 seconds left in the 11th round, right? So, ain't no surprise outside the fact that Charlo ain't sleeping or hurt. Ooh, good right hand by Canelo. Good jab by Canelo. Kurt, Charlo was behaving like the most dangerous gangster, and he doesn't shit. Terrence Crawford beats Jermell Charlo. Yeah, I know. Yeah, see, Crawford stops Jermell.
Yeah, after this performance, yeah.
He stops
because he gonna go in there emotional. I know they gonna, they was, right?
No, Crawford whoop him. But see, now it's still options because see, he can still fight Jermell for undisputed. Right. He'll be 3 times undisputed at 154. Yeah. So yeah, he can do that. Look at Jermell. Look at Jermell. Like, look, come on, man. Yeah, I'm big lion. I'm gonna get that fight next. I'm getting them M's next, baby. Matt coming in with the $20 stuff. Appreciate the love, my brother. Appreciate the love, my brother. Yeah, man, keep them coming. Shit, I gotta pay for this fight. Shit's $84.
What do you want from me?
What do you want from me? It's 84 fucking bucks. No, Charlo got stripped at the WBO. Oh, that's shit. That's shit, huh? I see Richard Schaefer out there, I think. There's 12 rounds. Look at Jermell. He ain't even let his hands go, bro. Dude, let's go for broke, man. Go for broke and try to knock this guy out. Look, that's a right hand from Canelo. Kurt, get that pirate box. Fuck that pirate box. I'm not doing that. I support my fighters. $85, Crawford versus Canelo super fight. Yeah, it's probably gonna be $100 because that's gonna be a bigger fight. See, Crawford's undefeated. Charlo's already tired. Well, I mean, it's 12 rounds. Shit. I mean, how fresh do you want him to be? You know what I'm saying? Charlo wins. Yeah, he ain't trying. Look at this shit. What is he doing? Left hook to the body. Right hook to the body by Canelo. Grab for Charlo. It ain't funny, man. That man, it makes me mad. I'm laughing because he's laughing. That's it. Bud would fight to beat Canelo. Yeah, Bud would fight him. This guy ain't fighting him. Fight this fucking guy. Fight! An old 60-year-old man could give you more. John Fury could do more better than you.
Okay.
Look at him. What are you doing? I can step to the side. I can step to the left. I can step to the right. I can jab. I can grab. Hold on. Come on. What is that? Come on, man. Left hook for Charlo. Come on, Charlo. Throw. He misses the left hook. Look at Canelo looks at him like, huh? Did you try to hit me? Ooh, good right to the body by Canelo. Ooh, good left hook to the body. Right hand to the body, over the top. You get excited to watch them fights, but most of them just shit. Nothing exception, just like the disappointment between Crawford and Spence. No, Crawford stopped Spence, bro. Fuck that. You think I don't know what boxing you think is.
That was a surprise. That was I ain't think he was doing like
Look at fucking Charlo. There's 5 seconds left. Look at him. He throws one left hook. Ding, ding. It's over. Yeah, whatever. Shit fight, bro. It's all about money, Kurt. We know that, brother. I knew Canelo too strong for Charlo. And look, Jermell's next. You are next, my friend. Bet on a knockout, didn't win a shit. Let's see Canelo versus Crawford. It won't be what people think. Size matters. Damn, I enjoyed watching you in your rage that fight. Somebody's got to do something. It ain't Kitty. It ain't.
He's only.
Lions, my ass. That sucked. I wanted Jermell Charlo to get knocked out of his skin.
Ringtail lemurs only.
All these fighters with these stay homeboys. The layoffs in the hand will be an excuse. Thanks, bro. Charlos don't need to be in the same ring with Charlo.
Koala bears only.
Best commentary all night. Big up from GT. What's up, my brother Muhammad Khan in the building? Layoff is killing him. Yeah, layoff. How about lay on? Grab man. Charlo is the lion from Africa. Yeah, I'm the grab man. Beep, ba, 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 da, boom. Hold on. Come here, man. Beep, ba, 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 da, boom. I'm the grab man.
Give me that body.
Beep, ba, 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 da, boom. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da, boom.
Hey, I want to close.
Beep, ba, 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 da, boom. Ba, 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 da, boom. Beep.
I want to sweat on me.
Beep, ba, 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 da, boom. Ba, 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 da, boom.
I want to put my head by your chin.
Beep, ba, 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 da, boom.
I'm the grab man.
I'm the grab man. Give me the motherfucker, come here. Canelo better knock Charlo is down. Dude, I want to see what's up with this. Let's see what they say. Charlo's fans are furies. Charlo fans are furies?
For real.
About 119 to 108. Judges David Sutherland and Max DeLuca both scored about 118 to 109. All three in favor of the winner. And still, the undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Man, this dude gonna get his man. He built like this.
Successfully 3 consecutive times.
Well, look at here. Get him remixed, Kurt. Can we finally admit that the Derrick James is overrated?
I told
Oh,
I could have been on that, but I never said nothing. You know what I mean?
yeah. Kurt in the commentator booth, random commentator. Wow, this fight I really smooth with Ho's movement and really avoiding his opponent's show. Kurt, oh my God, boring. Get off my knockouts already. You all suckers paying $85 for this shit. Like Pedraza, you suck. I'm true, motherfucker. You should have paid it. Some of these early body shots Canelo landed swelled up Canelo's liver like Hennessy does to Jermell's. Damn. What a shocker. Kurt, I have never seen a fighter who goes to the ring to be a fan. Yeah, he was. Let me hear what Canelo says.
Fight throughout the fight tonight to go to the body. Why did you concentrate so much on the body this evening?
We work for that. We work to work in the body. We know he's a great fighter. He knows how to move in the ring. And we work that in the gym for 3 months. For 3 months in the mountain.
The motherfucker got some cherry red ass lipstick, don't he?
Without everything, but I still love boxing.
Mr. Crossman.
Boxing so fucking much.
Why? Explain to the fans what is you.
Boxing in my life. Boxing made me the person I am today. Boxing in my life. That's why I love so much boxing. And I love boxing that much because of my fans too. Thank you.
Yeah, he's about to get the fuck out of Dodge.
No, I'm saying I really believe it, bro. That dude.
Charlo came to train Canelo for Crawford. I want to watch BDA boxing. Okay. BDA. Yeah, that's a pretty decent channel. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, good right uppercut. Yeah, you got right hand. No, he just said, fuck it. You know? I can't take no more.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this. Oh man. This ain't Derek's fault. It's Charlo, the trainer, can't for you throw punches.
What?
I don't know, dude. Somebody's wasted. I was like, fuck, take, punch. There, see it. See it.
Random gibberish.
I'll teach him. You told him, Jack. Yeah. Fuck her.
Nah, crack.
Get your ass that line of cocaine.
Nah, he smoked some crack when he said that shit. That was crack.
Oh, you know, Kurt, I can do my own channel. That's how people start, though.
Yeah.
Fuck you, I'm gonna do my own channel. 2 years later, I'm here.
You bows and booted and shit that you trying.
This ain't Derek's fault. It's Charlo, the trainers. The trainers. What? The trainers can't force you to throw punches. That's true. Derek James stable falling apart, Kurt. Yeah.
Yep. Fast. That's crazy, dude.
There was no mustard on those punches. All ketchup. What does Charlo say in the interview? At least, what does Charlo say in the interview? Let me see.
Can you describe to us what's the difference?
Yeah, I mean, you know, truthfully, you can feel the difference in the weight. You know, I jumped up 14 pounds. You know, I'm not disputed in my weight division, so hey, I was damn to be great right now. And so, hey, you fall short sometimes, but you gotta just keep on pushing. Hey, my road don't stop right here.
You took the risk. Will you now go back to 154?
Absolutely. I think this morning I weighed like 172, 173. So I'll grandfather myself into this shit. It is what it is. Like I said, I'm proud of myself for he knocked me out. He knocked all the other guys out. He hit me with some hard shots. I felt like I got mine off, but you know, hey, I'm the little Charlo and I represent that.
And would it be Tim Zoo next, perhaps?
I guess the winner of him and Mendoza, whoever I gotta fight. I'm down to fight whoever, you know. Hey, I want to fight Terrence Crawford. Fuck that. I can fight Terrence Crawford in my weight division.
Uh-oh! He calls out Terrence Crawford!
Yeah, I'll fight Terrence Crawford.
Please show him.
Bring Terrence in the ring! All of them PBC now. Al Heyman holding the show.
Jermell, we appreciate your time. Thank you. Thank you. Same here. Back to you, Rob.
All right, Jim, thank you very much. Plenty of royalty in that.
Listen, guys. Listen. Jermell Charlo just called out Terrence Crawford.
DC.
Now, here's the thing. That WBO belt that was stripped, I think Tim Zoo's fighting for that belt. So if he fights Tim Zoo and beats Tim Zoo, then he could fight Terrence Crawford for undisputed once again. After that performance, he got no right to call out Crawford. Well, Crawford is a different fight from that. But I'll say this. He talks about the guys that Canelo stopped at that weight class. Fair play. but I think Terrence Crawford stops you at your weight class. Okay. And what happened to Cuban fighter Kid Chocolate? Dude, I don't know. I mean, are you talking about the original or are you talking about Peter Quillen?
Yeah, cool.
That's crazy. 10, 10, 10, 10, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Damn. Crawford has many skills. Terrence is going to obliterate Charlo.
He dropped him, right?
Yeah, they gave it to him. Yeah, whatever.
They gave him one point over.
Yeah, he still won all of them. Didn't matter. Doesn't matter what it is. He ain't win. He ain't winning around. You know?
This dude gave that man all them belts. Well,
But on what belts?
Oh, he won for the belts.
It was for Canelo's belts.
Oh, so he went for Charlo's belts.
No, he was 154.
All right.
Like you said, he's going back to 154.
Okay.
He just got that fucking check.
Yeah.
And he's going back.
You know? That was a robbery. Matt, stop.
Dude, get off the meth. Mixed with crack and bleach. You put bleach on that shit.
This is frustrating to DJ because he was screaming at him to throw punches and push him back. If a fighter doesn't want to fight, it's out of your hands. It's not like James had a gamepad controller. No, it makes sense, but still, I'm just saying it looks bad for him.
Did he have a game plan?
Because his fighters are all getting beat.
What's the game plan? Smarty Pan. I didn't see Charlo implementing.
Yeah, man, didn't see that.
He could have fought like Bill. He should have fought exactly like Bill.
He said James is a terrible trainer. No robbery, the best man won. Nikki Blue Eyes Austin still in the building, baby. Counterpunched to you, great. 20 mil, Jermell Miller didn't lose at all. 20 mil, this motherfucker got $20 million. This motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, he lose.
Oh, yeah, he didn't lose at all. Shit, I'd be doing that anyway.
I went in there and did that.
Mismatched. James was right. Charlo didn't listen. James gonna get a fat ass check too, guys. Oh, Peter Quillen. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Peter. He said his uncle died and he just fell apart. I think he got on dope. You know what I mean? Like he just fell all apart. Like, what happened to you, motherfucker?
He was good. You know, Peter Quillen was good.
And then just like he lost that one fight to who the hell did he fight? He fought somebody and lost. Danny Jacobs.
Mm-hmm.
Danny Jacobs obliterated his ass. Like he came out and gave him a New York ass whooping. That was funny. This is what happens when you have more boxers to train but not have time for them.
Right. I agree with that.
Psycho Crusher, counterpunch to you, the man with the wrench, because he ain't no bitch. Charlo had no business in the ring with Canelo. You know, Canelo's a weight bully. Still here, Kurt. Soon going my sleep bedtime. I'm right behind you. Derek James is finished. AJ getting knocked out next.
I saw a clip of him training Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
You know him.
But I don't know what happened to Kid Chocolate, man. I don't know what happened to him, honestly. I think he was from Detroit originally. Somewhere up there in Michigan.
Time for me,
Yeah. Jacobs boxed better. Jacobs boxed better. Okay. Tim Tszyu will force people to pay attention to him. He's a bad, bad boy. Okay, we'll see. David versus Canelo has to happen. LDBC losing streak. No, they just mixing it up. As you know, they changing their narratives now. You know, like guy like boxing, he go, that motherfucker ain't. He ain't. You know, I seen a video on him. He's talking about what Michael Jai White was saying. You know, about Crawford beating Arrow and Arrow wasn't too good. You know, thank you for the live, Kurt. No problem. I thank you guys for coming out. Kurt, why is Frank Sanchez fighting in the undercard? He should be fighting elite fighters. Well, I mean, I think they're just putting him in position to get in a higher, you know, whatever. But I do agree he needs to fight better people. Okay, guys, I am leaving in a minute. Anybody wants to drop a super chat, more likes, whatever, drop it now before I get off because I am saying good night. So whatever you guys want to donate, whatever you guys want to contribute. Dion coming in with $2. Charlo act like he was scared of the Canelo. All right, absolutely, brother. Anybody else coming in with a donation? Thank you is also a praise of gratitude. Appreciate you. Thanks, Kurt. I know Canelo, he was trying too hard to win. Well, Canelo did win though. Be cool, Kurt, and stay safe. Okay. Any more super chats? Any more live? That's that bamboo. He's drinking it. I'm not. I gotta drive in the morning. Thank you, King Mike Hall in the building. The Mexican man should be fighting Canelo next.
On the card and got his ass done like that?
Yeah, man, he got his ass whooped. Then he looks like the Toxic Crusader.
Toxic
Showbiz say Spence broke.
The Toxic Avenger.
Yeah, he look like a Toxic Crusader. Yeah. Showbiz say Spence broke his rib, couldn't spar for 5 weeks. Okay. Eddie Rush coming in with that $5 Cinco. Revelation TV with that $1.99. Okay, we got we got any more? We got 20 seconds. Much respect and blessings. Yeah, Kurt Di Regulo. 10 coming in. Any more? Going to 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. Psycho Crusher coming in with $5. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cheers to everybody. Had a good time, and look, with the $64.98, I'll take it because that's damn near about what it is. He said those bitches have tight robbery in the record of Charlo. Peace.